Hello everyone, Doc here. This is going to be part 2 of the Alien RPG by Fria, the Charlot of the Gods scenario. I give you a short scenario of what happened last week and then we start the video. So last week we started with our crew, the crew on the Montero. They were basically put out of hypersleep. They were about to deliver goods to Sutter's World colony, but they found out that Sutter's World colony wasn't there. In fact, they were 8 months out. They also discovered a distress signal. Later on they found out by Mother, the ship AI, that this was a distress signal from a ship. After almost colliding with said ship, Miller found out that this was the USCSS Cronus, a ship that has been missing for 73 years. The crew decided to attach the umbilical to the other ship, and a party basically tried to find out what happened on the ship and what was up with it. Miller stayed on the ship, and the cargo handler basically stayed on the ship as well to fill up their lander unit with helium-free for Sutter's World. After going on the ship and looking into the ship AI on the Cronus, they found out that the ship was basically dead. Reactor down, pilot station down, air scrubbers not ready. They also know that there were 5 people still alive in cryosleep on there. After the power got restored by the ship AI, the cryo tubes opened. Now it stepped 5 crew members from the Cronus. One of those crew members, Dr. Cooper, was having headaches, and our crew split up to go to the bridge to meet the crew of the Cronus. 2 others going to the science sector to find out what was up here, because they seemed like they were hiding things. In the labs, they found out a mutated human. Longer arms, bulbous head, floating eyes. It attacked them, they nearly escaped, and eventually got themselves in semi-safety in the med labs. Whilst on the bridge, Dr. Cooper basically found an end here in the story. His head basically got ripped open and out came a neomorph. The neomorph attacked them. They shot it once, but the neomorph eventually escaped through the air ducts. Eventually, Cham and Captain Miller also gone to the Cronus, and they were basically trying to figure things out, fix the air scrubbers, that kind of stuff. But eventually they also got, after they got the sensor array aligned, they found out that their Montero was actually broken. While rushing back, they found out that the reactor was overloading and the Montero was going to explode. This was an unfixable thing for our mechanics, and they had to make sure that the Montero got out of here, or both the Montero and the Cronus would be meeting an end. After the pilot successfully got the Montero on autopilot and out of there, they took the lander unit, Daisy, back into the Cronus. Now, Clayton, our company rep on the Cronus, wants to speak with Wilson. And that's where we're going to start off this story. Hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, you guys all going towards there, yeah?
Flynn lead the way.
With no weapons.
No,
With no weapons. Flynn leads the way. He doesn't belong to our group.
I'm going dollars.
Stop. I'm with Clayton. Alright, so we're gonna go to the science lab or to the armory?
The armory. I don't see any armory in the deck.
There should be an armory on this deck,
There's
right?
an armory on
There's
the
a
other deck, I think.
there's a-
Deck B? Or
Yeah.
So, Captain, what's the decision here?
so over here, you can
Oh,
probably
armory.
see where the
Absolutely
armory
armory.
Armory first?
Armory
Right.
first.
Gotta switch decks then.
is. Yeah, which deck is it? We need to look for that first.
C?
See?
Yeah.
shall see. Oh, taxi.
Cargo bay, cargo bay. I don't see the armory yet.
Me neither.
What's on this deck? You sure, taxi?
No idea. Said C
Cool,
because
man.
it's the only proper deck.
Oh!
You have the big
No!
fades.
I'm
Oh, that's we can still fix that easily. There we go.
Yeah. You had the one with all four, so maybe
Yeah, that's
it
this
says
one.
there.
It's this one. It's on the GM table.
So what's the symbol for armory? It's the target. So
I think it might be dag A then. No. What? What's that?
maybe it doesn't say armory, it just has the symbol. Not on C.
There is an armory, right?
Storage. It's here, I think.
I mean, is it the same thing?
Yeah, same sign, it seems. It says on this thing over here, the storage units.
Okay, then we'll go check the storage units, and if it's not there, then we'll just make
We'll
way
just call
to.
it like that, you know, GM thing.
Yeah,
There was storage in deck B as well. Though.
yeah, I checked those out.
So do
Okay, but
do
let's-
we do C or deck B?
B.
B? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shorter.
It's B.
And then go to the. Yeah, get to the storage first. It's here, right?
Yeah, okay, so you're already coming past that, basically.
Yeah. So let's do that on the way.
Right, okay, so you get there and there are some storage lockers, basically. One says Sergeant Reed, the other one says Captain Wicks. And all of them are actually opened, empty. There's one closed one though. But you will need to see if you can open it.
I'll try.
Right, so give me, I think heavy machinery.
Oh, that's 3.
Maybe.
Yeah, that would be you then. Go to the corporate suite, and Clayton goes like, "So, have you seen any of the artifact yet?"
Not yet.
Have you seen the black goo yet?
Yeah, I have a vial of it on me, and we saw some of it in the mess hall, I think, as well.
Right, so that stuff is kind of like an unforeseen way for us to progress our company. Stuff could give us such an edge for the colonial marines. Gonna save us so much personnel. And that all only for the cost of one ship.
Yep.
I think that's worth it. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
So, do you have a cargo handler, by any chance?
Do I have a what?
A cargo handler in your crew?
Ah,
Cham is a cargo handler, by the way.
yeah, I think we did.
Perfect. So, downstairs, there's a personal locker that I have. And that personal locker has all the artifacts in there. We will need to get that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think you landed a lander unit on here. Right?
Yeah, we call it Day Z.
Okay, so so Daisy, if you put all that vials and stuff on there, we literally can get out of here and just become rich. What do you say?
According to our orders. I don't know if just the artifacts will be enough. We might need some extra scientific material. Maybe a xenomorph specimen? That
Fair
would
enough,
make us
but
even
I
good.
know that all the artifacts in there is enough for me to make so much money that it's gonna be insane. If I get out of here, I don't mind if this ship makes it. I just want to make sure that I have what I want. In all honesty,
see.
if Miller assists us, I'm willing to give him the Cronus.
Question, meta question.
Yes.
Can I, according to my trait and like how greedy I am
Mhm.
here, to take all the stuff for myself?
You could, if you would want to.
Would you let me though?
Depends if you make it. That's just if you make it. Let's just say the game has things in place. That's all I'm gonna say. Has things in place at situations. I don't know which they are. I see them, when they happen. Well, obviously I know a little bit, but I'm obviously not going to spoil what could happen if you should decide to do something. However, if you should make it, then you just become one of the NPCs and you won the game. That's basically it.
I see.
So yeah, Clayton asked that question. What are you answering?
Alright, I'll accept her offer. What's the next move?
Get your cargo handler to do what we want to do without the other persons to know. Because if we go in that Daisy unit, it only has 5 seats.
So all we need to do is take the Daisy unit with the artifacts from your personal locker, right?
Exactly. And then we will be rich.
Excellent. Is that locker locked? How are we going to move the artifact?
I have here a personal extra key card that I can give to you, and that she basically gives you a copy of her key card. Which basically, if you enter a code, which the code you just know now, you can open it, and then that's basically it.
Excellent. So I get in my gear Clayton's key card, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or copy of Clayton's key card, you could say something like
Yeah, copy, but I'm going to get the original since I pull out my shotgun and shoot to kill instantly.
Well, okay, so if you try to do things like that, and there comes the main thing in this game, you actually need to fill an empathy roll to kill someone, because we're not really colonial marines, but instead, space truckers and company representatives. So if you want to do that, we still need to do initiation, by the way. Which I know.
But she's unarmed. She doesn't have a weapon.
We still need to do initiation because she could still do something, So do you want to do this? That's fine, Do you want to do this?
Sure. Let's go.
Oh, that greedy bastard.
What do I roll? What do I roll?
So your initiation is gonna be 2 of those white ones, and then low is better.
Everybody in the next room is gonna hear boom in the face.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but
and that's just your body over there.
Wait, you said the 2 white ones, and what else?
2 white ones, that's all, and then just do both numbers. Obviously, if it's a success, that's a 6. So, and you want low. Low is better.
I just moved Kieran's in front of me.
7.
7, okay. Wait, let me get Clayton in a second, and I roll for Clayton.
Please win.
4 is that's 9.
I win.
You win, so you're going to do the first thing. So your first action is gonna be draw weapon. Second action, shoot. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so you get a +2 plus your ranged plus your trait, and that's what you're gonna roll.
Oh, 1, 3, 7. Yeah. And what else?
So +2 because you're using the shotgun, plus then your ranged weapon and the trait that's next to it, basically.
Yeah, agility 7. So 7 white ones.
And then you're stressed because obviously this is stressful.
I had 0 stress before.
Okay. If you still had 0
Should
stress, it's
I,
fine. No stress then.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please. Bruh.
Oh!
Bruh.
How many? What did he have? Because I didn't see.
Not.
No
bruh.
success?
No success. No.
Ooh, okay, so what basically happens is you shoot, but she kind of expected it, it seems, and she rolls out of the way. Then she basically says, Reed, come over here.
But Reed is out spacewalking.
And then so Reed goes like, I can't really, I'm outside for the comm station. And then she basically goes like, fuck.
Well,
But
do I
here
roll
comes
again?
the thing,
or-
she has insane things on her stats, so I pray for you, we're gonna see.
Right.
What
so
she's
what
going
now?
to do on you is, for a fast action, do a manipulation roll on you.
Wait. Isn't her communicating an action?
Yeah, that's true.
So
So this is the last action that she
Yeah.
can do.
Okay.
Oh, reload that shotgun, boy.
She's gonna do a manipulation on you. So, what's your manipulation thing?
3 manipulation and 5 empathy.
Right. So we roll the same amount of dice. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Please.
I have one
Bruh.
success. I win. So,
Bruh.
and you can't, manipulation in this game is really, kind of overpowered. Because if you win, you kind of can let people do what you want, and they can disagree to it. So, so Clayton goes like, Wilson, listen, I get it, and I like this kind of,
Foreplay.
bite to get everything. To get everything to get everything that you want. But I'm telling you, did you actually think that I gave you the right keycard?
Oh, you're greedy.
So yeah, you can't deny her, you can't really shoot her anymore, you kinda need to now roll with it and say, okay.
Okay.
And I assume that everyone that was outside heard that shotgun shell go up in there.
Yes.
You guys can contact each other now.
So we're all gonna go watch you. We're gonna run inside because
What the fuck was that?
So Clayton basically steps forward and says like, we had saw an unexpected...
The small one came from the vents!
We had an an unexpected guest, and Wilson dealt with it. It's dissolved now. That's what happens when you kill them. Everything is fine here, though. What a hero.
Kill them. Where's the body?
Yeah, it
I
dissolved.
ate it.
She already said it dissolved. They dissolve really fast when you kill them. Obviously,
I'm looking at the tracker.
Obviously, eventually, if you find out that that isn't the case, then you know that she was lying, But for now, you kind of have to believe it, because
And we did kill one, so.
yeah, you didn't
Yes.
kill one, so you don't know. Okay, so you're using the tracker now?
No. Safety numbers. Actually, we probably should run the tracker, shouldn't we?
If you
Yeah,
want.
definitely. If we go to the science
Miller,
lab,
you
then
have
we're.
it now. You took it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ryan.
run it now.
So you're running it?
Yeah.
Too bad. You need to do a contact roll for it. You haven't succeeded that yet. So,
No, because it's got 0 and 2.
So you wait. You're doing
So-
contact plus 2. Yeah, 2.
Contact is 0. Yep, so
and
2
you can be,
and
and you
2
can
stress.
be, and then 3 extra. No stress, by the way. So you can do 5 in total if they push you.
Okay. You guys pushing?
Yeah, Wilson, Cham, Ryan.
Yep.
Okay. I'll roll the other 2 in a sec.
Can I relax meantime while I'm floating in space?
No, that's stressful.
Nothing.
No successes. However, you see a ping that disappeared again in the living area. That's really close to you guys. You can check it out if you want to.
Wilson, can you just go to the living area?
Yep.
So you
It's
guys all
awkward
going
in
in
this-
the living area?
Yes.
Okay, people, hold your left. I knew what happened last time. So in the corner, there's what seems to be a younger woman. She's standing completely still. It's kind of shaded. You can decide to get closer if you want to.
Yep, that's
yeah.
good.
Are you just walking up? What are you doing?
Drawing weapons.
Okay, you're
Yep.
throwing weapons. That's okay.
Yep.
Are you going to walk up?
Yes.
Okay, you all walking up. No checks, anything?
Nope. Yellow.
Observation, maybe.
Yeah, you can do that. Go for your observation.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna sneak off.
Okay.
And with
Make
assist.
sure you announce that.
Okay. No, but that's okay, you know, because this is not really that much, you know.
Roll for an assist. Yeah.
Okay, you sneak off. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
He wants to
Where are
meet
you
the
going?
creature
Where are you
again.
going, though?
Oh my god, he wants to die.
Okay, you're going in there. Wait, we're over in this moment now. At the moment.
All right.
So, you did observation, yeah? Anyone?
Yes. Observation. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What did
Two
you get?
successes.
Successes? 2 successes?
Mhm.
So okay, here comes the where all the others left last time. So what you see is that younger girl, and in her hair is milky white substance. You obviously know
Oh.
instantly that this is the blood of a synthetic.
Oh, you ruined it too soon.
He already knows alien, so probably already thought like synthetic. Then she kind of turns around, and after 2 seconds she stops, and then she mutters, Ava 6 here to help. Any of you mechanic?
Yes, I am.
We have one here right beside me.
Right, so you want to repair Ava?
Oh, hey, yeah.
Okay, so
She's gonna be damn fine.
you can do a heavy machinery roll on Ava.
Do I get assist?
Depends on if they want to assist you.
Threesome.
Got this mental image of Davis walking down the hallway sniffing at the air. I know it's
Okay,
here. I can smell it.
As the machinery roll is being made, what are you doing, Davis?
So how many?
Just your
Here.
heavy machinery plus the push of them two if they want to.
And
So
I'm
two
gonna
extra.
open the door to lab 1.
Left one, okay. 1 second.
Yep.
Oh my.
Someone
This is
someone
like
has
the same
to.
as forfeiting.
Yeah.
I had one success. Do I need stress?
No. So you had a success?
Yes.
You're repairing,
one.
she basically becomes more, you know, aware and stuff, and she starts to move normally. Soon you will be able to ask some questions. For now, we're just going to see what happens in Science Lab 1, because this is interesting. Not gonna lie, this is pretty sweet. So where did you go in? 1, you said?
Yeah. Science lab 1.
Okay, so you walk in, the lights in this room flicker, and the stench of decay and is overwhelming. There's a pile of bones again on the side of the room. They're chewed on, you can see that. In the main room, which is next to that, the main lab, it has an enclosed decontamination area. And there's like a table in the middle, examination table. You can obviously see that they did a whole lot over there. Let's see. So what you see on the table is like a sort of urn with out of it that black liquid. It's dripping out of it, basically onto the ground.
Yeah.
There's a malfunctioning deep cold freezer with a smashed glass door. And you see 4 more of those urns out of there, basically. And then
Okay.
you see, outside of the urns, basically where they're on the ground, there's some fungal nodes that are kind of growing there, as if they're XX.
Uh-oh.
What
Alright.
would you like to do?
First, let's do an observation move.
Right?
Is there anything in the room that can kill me?
Yeah, exactly.
While you're doing that roll,
So
we go
that's-
back to the people in the living area. Just do that roll and just remember what you got.
Yep.
Ava is ready. You can ask her questions, you can do whatever you want.
That's so dangerous.
Okay, so I guess I ask what happened to you.
So she starts talking and said, I was tasked with killing the abominations on the ship. I killed one of them. He was wounded. They become slower when they're wounded. And the second one I couldn't take on, he was too strong. So dun dun dun, there's still a big one somewhere.
And we already saw one.
Anything else that you want to ask Ava?
When did this happen?
40 years ago? I think?
So this thing's big now.
When I...
Can I
when
ask Ava something?
Yeah?
Who are you more loyal to? The company or the crew?
She will always protect any human.
Any human. How many weapons then you? How did
Basically,
you
how
kill
you
those
need to see
creatures?
Ava, if you know Alien Covenant, you know that that one android that was a little bit. What was his name again? Ugh.
David?
Walter and then
David.
The other, yeah, David.
David.
Yeah, David is a good guy. You know,
David.
good android. Ava's basically the same.
Yeah,
kind
but-
as David.
I don't
David.
think they can kill an alien with their bare hands.
They have insane strength. You know, she killed one.
Okay.
Well, this one did.
Anything else you want to ask, or?
How did she suddenly appear there? Because we've already been there.
Wait,
Here.
you're not there, so you can ask.
Yeah, but I'm,
conversation.
Just giving you guys a tip.
Yeah, okay. You're saying that as you're walking over, so they can ask now if you want. What was the question?
Well, I cannot say it. I can only float around in their minds.
Float around.
How can she suddenly be there? And she
Yeah,
said
we-
it was 40 years ago.
You can ask that.
Yeah, where have you been for the last 40 years?
So after my fight with the second one, I got major damage and I needed to go in low power mode. In power mode, I can only walk every 10 to 15 minutes for a couple meters, and then I need to turn off again. I've just been hibernating, waiting, and when Mother reported new, people on the ship, I just tried to get over. Been following you ever since. Right? Anything else? Yes, no?
Nothing.
Okay, we go outside to the comm relay. You guys are basically there. You need to roll an observation roll first. Just because.
Okay. So that is observation plus wits.
Yes.
So that's 4, and no stress.
No, not needed.
Nope.
Success. Okay, so you look at it, and that comm station, it is broken, but it looks like this was done intentional. So Wix basically said, okay, let's get this done. And then basically, out of his utility belt, gets like a tool for you and gives it to you. You start working. Give me a contact roll for the repairs.
Okay. Contact. Where is it again?
That's your 7, I think.
Oh yeah, you have 3 plus 4, right?
Yeah. No successes. So you start working on it, you just don't see why it's not turning on, and then Captain Wiggs starts to cough, basically, and goes like, is there any progress?
She's doing that on the com.
No, Captain Wiggs is behind you. They're basically with you. He was handing you the...
Oh, I thought I was with Johns and Reed.
You're with Reed. Yeah, Wiggs. That's Wiggs. John Wiggs. John's Wiggs.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, I'm
So-
still in the science lab.
Yeah, you can
I,
just... we're at
You
another...
made it smell even better.
We're
What?
at a... We're coming back to the science lab in a moment.
Okay,
We're
yeah.
having the thing outside now at the comm station. Okay,
Okay,
so Wiggs asked, is there any progress with a cough in there as well?
It doesn't seem to go to be working, no.
And then he lays his hand on your shoulder and he goes, you should make sure that this is repaired.
Well, I'm doing the best I can.
Then he starts to put pressure on your suit, and your display basically said possible breach detected. So you kind of want to get him off. You don't know what's happening here.
Okay, more stress.
There's no stress yet. No stress.
No, but I can stress myself to try again, right?
Mm. Yeah, but that you don't need to do that now because we're in a situation. We're now. What do you want to do? Do you want to get his hand off you? Because I assume you do.
I'm just saying, sir, if you're gonna kill me, then you'll have no chance of it working again.
So he kind of pulls you back, and you can now look into his helmet, and you see that his eyes became basically red, and he's crying blood.
Yeet.
He then says, I am the captain here. Nobody ever fucking listens to me. And then Reed basically aims its pulse rifle at you both. So you want to get out of there, because if Reed shoots this, you know, a high power weapon.
Sacrifice
flee.
Johnson, get out.
We're gonna roll initiative now, because we're in a combat situation. Roll 2 of the white ones. Low is better again.
I might not be the first one to die.
6.
Think positive.
Yeah.
Do you have?
11.
11, oh shit. This is
Oh
for
my God.
Sergeant Reed. Also 6. So this is for Wiggs. 8. And then this is for Reed. Phew, Wiggs goes first.
Well, at least Reed will shoot him then if he's turning into a monster. 80.
Yeah, if he doesn't instantly wreck you into the vast amount of space, you could say. Wiggs is not really a pushover. He's gonna roll 8 on the close combat, but he doesn't have a weapon. That's good, you know.
Who doesn't have a weapon?
Wiggs.
Reed. Oh, wait, sorry.
So he has no successes. So basically, he tries to punch you, and you jump out of the way. You can also decide to block, and if you block, you can you can do some cool things as well. But you can also just get out of the way. That's up to you.
So, shouldn't Reed go first now?
Yeah, but I'm just giving you the action that you can do.
Yeah, just going out of the way. I don't want to.
Okay, so you fly out of the way, basically, nice, skillful, and then Reed gonna aim and fire.
At me?
No, at Wiggs.
Oh. Phew.
1 success. So Reed basically aims the pulse rifle, shoots, Wix kind of starts floating. He's still attached to you guys because you guys are all attached to each other. He's actually attached to you, so you can unhook him in a second if you would want to. It's basically floating away, and Reed is like, "The fuck? He tried to kill you!"
Yeah, can't you see? He's definitely turning into something else.
Then he goes like, "Well, I don't understand what's happening here, but just in case." And then she or he aims the weapon at you and goes like, "Just in case you turn as well."
Okay.
So this is basically saying like, "I don't know what's happening here. I just want to make sure that I'm not attacked by you now." And
Well,
she's
why
saying,
don't you let me
Can we?
fix the comm
Yeah,
station
she
first?
said, "Yeah, start fixing that. I'm just keeping an eye out."
All right.
So you start working on the comm station again. There we go. And now we go into the med lab, or science lab, sorry. Right, you over there, what do you want to do?
Well, I had one success on
Observation?
observe.
Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, you see in that closet where all those urns are, you see in the corner something that looks a lot like stimulant.
All right. So I walk over there.
Yep.
And I get the stimulant.
Okay, so you go for the stimulant, and then you see that one of those urns has one of those little neomorphs in it.
Alright.
That urn falls on the ground. The little neomorph slides out, but it's not moving.
Well, my flamethrower is already out, so
You
I
take a stress though
will-
for seeing this.
okay, I take stress.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you have one extra drugs now. Congratulations.
Yep.
What do the other guys in the living area want to do?
I wanna call Captain away a little bit.
Are you doing that, Captain?
Yes. Absolutely.
So, Captain, I think you should know that your ship got sabotaged. Done
Oh,
by
yeah,
Charlot.
the sabotage. You're saying that now. Good thinking.
It was like some code 96, if you know or what it means. I just wanted to let you know.
Thank you.
So,
We'll just keep this between the two of us for the moment.
of course, Roger.
Right. Wilson, anything you want to do? Or ask Ava? Or whatever?
Who else is with me? All my crew.
They're talking with each other, and you're just here.
Alright, I say, guys,
Yeah?
Davis just ran off on his own. It's dangerous. We need to go after him.
Did anyone see where he went?
So, can we... Davis?
Should we call out?
Yeah, you can call for Davis just on the comms if you want.
Davis, are you shooting up again?
Davis, stop taking drugs and answer the phone.
I'm searching lab 1 at the moment. There is a dead little neomorph here.
You obviously don't know the
Yeah.
skull pet, but yeah.
Yeah, that little creature. One of those things we saw earlier. There's one in lab 1.
Is it still
Alright.
there?
It's dead, so yes.
Sure it's dead?
Let's go.
Well,
Let's go get it.
it's not moving. That's
Wait there, we'll come to you.
Shouldn't you guys be really suspicious of Wilson didn't dissolve?
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, Clayton, because Clayton said that.
Yeah, okay, but
Let's discuss that.
Oh.
Let's discuss it when we're together, so
You
it's
guys
not
are
on
in the
comms.
ship again, by the way, Rye and Reed.
Mhm.
And Reed basically says to you, Rye, I'm going back to the corporate suite.
okay. And
By the way, the
isn't
comm stations aren't fixed. Unfixable.
oh, okay, and isn't that guy still tied to me?
No, you just threw him off. Basically. You can say that. I mean, I or did you take him back in the ship? You can say that.
No, definitely not.
Okay, so he's outside of the ship. He's floating in space now, somewhere.
He doesn't need drugs.
So Reed gone into the corporate suite. What are you doing? Are you gonna go back to them? What are you doing?
So who was the zombie? Jones?
Wicks, and I already threw him off the
Oh,
board.
okay. Yeah.
Obviously, you can say like Wicks is
Okay.
dead, and what happened, because they don't know. Only you know.
No. What the
We
hell?
have an advantage over them now in numbers.
How'd you do that? Nice.
Yeah. So you talked to them and you said that Wicks is basically gone.
Yeah, guys. That guy Wicks, he kind of turned. I think got blood in his eyes and stuff, and he attacked me.
Blood in his
Reed
eyes.
actually shot him, so I have no idea what the hell's going on, what kind of virus this is, and I think we should be really careful.
Let's go meta, and obviously what you guys heard earlier. There was one
I've-
talking about inoculations, and how you guys want to go turning, and all of them were inoculated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It obviously doesn't work. They're
think
lying to
they-
us.
they are indeed.
Alright, guys, I need to come clean about something. Earlier, I was approached by Clayton in order to betray all of you. But since
And I got so angry I
We're all-
shot her.
since we're all such a loving crew, I didn't let you all die just so she could get rich, and I tried to kill her. And now we find out that another one of them turned, and she's been lying about everything from the beginning. So I think we should do what's necessary and take out everyone from the other crew.
So Ava is still here, and she's saying, "But all humans are friends."
They're not humans, they're infected. They're all infected. We did some tests earlier, and
So
Apparently
she's
they
saying,
accidentally-
she's saying they're all inoculated, which has a 75% of not turning.
yes, but 3 of them already.
So how does she knows that and the scientist not, by the way? It's just meta again.
Mm,
Yes.
yes. Well, anyways, what are you guys' opinion? Are you going to join me in my crusade to purge the other crew and can all be safe together? No need to trust them. They're the lowest of our priorities. We can still get the material and the Cronus safely to base.
It's up to you
I think
guys.
this is open for discussion for everyone.
Yeah,
What's
like
thoughts?
the original Montero crew.
Meanwhile,
It's 5 versus 3. We could kill them and complete 2 of our main objectives relatively safely. The others aren't helping us, they're just hiding in the suite while we have to pick up their map. We might as well just be safe that no one else from them turns.
Well, there is
Marine's
way
gonna be an
solving
issue.
solving it without murdering.
Marine is going to be a problem, but she's the
Blocking
only
them
one with
in.
the weapon, and
So you guys outside in the living area, you look towards the mess hall, and you hear over there in that, basically over here, you hear running towards you.
Yeet.
yeet.
Also at that same time, over in the med lab, behind the door where you just gone in, you hear growling.
uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You look
so,
behind you to see basically the thing that attacked you first time when you were able to lock the door. But this time, there's nowhere to run because he's already in.
Oh. You motherfucker.
You're gonna roll. You're gonna roll. Basically, against
Yeah, I'm gonna-
that one. So 2 of the white ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
low is better.
I'm gonna fire on him instantly, of course.
Yeah,
because
but
the
you first need to
flamethrower
do
was
like
already-
the initiation, basically. So I have a 6.
Sorry, what do we need to do?
2 of the white ones. Roll them. Low is better.
2 of them.
Low is better.
Is it 2?
No, that's 8. 9. Wait,
Oh.
I actually had. I actually had 9. I think.
You wanna roll again to make sure? Both of us.
No, you can go first, because this thing is a bit OP and you're one-on-one. So I'm gonna give you the advantage.
So that's ranged combat for me, right? With
Yes,
flamethrower,
plus the flamethrower, which doesn't have an extra bonus. And
It
obviously, obviously you can let them know what's happening over there.
yeah, guys, I'm being attacked right now.
At the same moment, so you're going first in a second, but they're all waiting there for the thing that's running at them. Are you guys? What are you gonna do? You can run away. You can wait for it and aim your weapons for free.
Draw
basically.
weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
draw weapons and aim.
Draw weapons.
Draw weapons and aim.
Draw
You guys
weapons.
are basically all looking at this corridor. All of you guys just standing there with all your weapons, ready for it, right?
Correct.
You use your motion sensor to know where it exactly is.
It's in the floor.
It's a defense.
Contact 2. This will be short-lived, by the way.
So you see the blip approaching. It's really far away still. However, now out of the shade you see this thing running at you, which if you want to get one of the pions for the aliens. There we go.
Are we doing an initiation?
Yeah, in a second. There's no initiation yet, you know. Still kind of cutscene.
Where-
So he's running over here. Basically over here he's lighted up. It's basically that thing that attacked over there in the... basically also one of those things that attacked in the science sector over here. Which you didn't know that there were 2, but there's 2.
Yep.
He's going over there. Initiation, so 2 of the white ones, low is better. And I'm also gonna throw for Ava, because Ava's with you.
7.
7 as well for the alien.
7 for
That's 6.
Oh, 12 for Ava. Wow. So you have 6, you're definitely going first. We have 3 7s, so we are really rolling against each other. Low is better.
Yep.
I have 3.
What am I
6.
using?
5.
Okay, so the alien's
Yeah.
going second. So Miller, Captain Miller, you're going first.
Pistol.
Yeah, that gives you a +1. I believe, or
1.
+2.
Range
I don't
combat
remember.
4. +1, yeah. So that's 5. Do we roll stress?
Yep. Three successes. So you also have stunts with range combat. You could do extra damage, or pin an enemy, stuff like that. You can look at the stunts for range combat in your PDF if you want to go further than that. That's the ones that I know.
I'll go for extra damage.
Okay, so you can do +1, and that can be stacked. Do you want to do 3 of them?
Yes.
Okay, so you hit it with your, and you had no stress, right?
2 stress.
You rolled 2 stress.
Yep.
Really? Okay, so you had 2 1s on the stress dice there. Okay, so you do shoot it, but actually when with range combat, if you throw 1, you're emptying your magazine, so you have only 1 magazine left now. You will have hit the creature now though, so you hit it a couple of times and you shoot kinda, you know, because it's all new for you, you're shooting first a couple of times next to him and he's like, fuck, you know? And then You hit it. It hits pretty hard, but the thing seems to be more enraged than something else. He's still coming.
Think I've
towards
pissed
you.
it off.
And it's gonna roll now.
Oh my god.
And there's 2 successes. Means that I quickly need to look at his rules.
One success for each arm.
I don't know his rules out of the top of my head. Like this is like, it's not a neomorph, you know. It's also not a xenomorph. It's more like in Prometheus you had that zombie-like guy, right?
We'll call it an in-between morph.
Yeah, that zombie-like thing is what Rai encountered outside, and this could be what they would evolve in eventually, you know, longer arms, that kind of stuff. Simian people, basically. Okay. So 2 successes. So what he's gonna do is he dashes towards you guys. He grabs you, Captain Miller, and he throws you to the other side of the room. You don't lose any health on this, but you do take a stress.
Whee!
He's basically here now, in between you guys. He's very fast. Which now, it was Wilson, right? And then Dave, and then Ava.
No.
I had
Nope.
5,
Okay, then it's other way around.
so
Yeah.
I guess 3 white for me. My bolt gun.
You have bolt gun, yeah, okay, so bolt gun, does he have an extra for bolt gun?
No bonus, 3 damage.
Okay.
But it has armor piercing.
Yeah, so you just throw your, what is it, close combat now at this point, and your agility.
Oh, 7. Wait.
Is it close combat?
It's not enough.
Yeah, now it's close.
No success. I guess 4 stress for me.
Yeah. 4 stress.
Should I jump one
yeah,
more?
you still
Because
need
it
to
was-
roll them all. All the stress.
But I was 1 less on the
Yeah,
white.
just roll that as well. 1 stress.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Okay, so you're going to roll on the panic table.
That's 7.
Still no success. Okay, so 1 over here for the stress roll. You have 4 stress, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so does anyone have the panic table open?
Yeet.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was the
Okay.
roll?
So 8. Tremble. You start to tremble uncontrollably. All your skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 modification until your panic stops.
Actually,
Oof,
right?
okay, but you know, you shoot once, so you only have 2 shots left. And you basically miss it. It's now Agent Wilson's turn.
Yep. So close combat.
Yeah.
And strength. Oh, agility. Okay. Right. 4 then. And no stress. Bruh.
No success. So you also shoot, and the thing is just too fast. He ducks out of the way, and that shots go nowhere. Now it's Ava's 6th turn. I'm gonna let Ava be kind of controlled by Wing. So Wing, do you want me to attack the thing, or what do you want me to do with Ava?
I dare say she would attack it to preserve life. So,
Right?
attack.
Close combat. She just grabs a wrench from the side, you know, and she walks up to it.
If only we had a pulse rifle.
But no success. Okay, so she hits
Exactly.
it, and it's kind of stunned, but it's not dead. Still coming. However, it's Miller's turn again.
Go, Miller, go.
I emptied my clip last time. Do I have to reload? Is that an
Yeah, so
action?
you're reloading it. That's one action, and then you can shoot.
Okey-doke. I got 3 stress now. That's great.
Yeah, so you roll that stress as well. Extra chance on a success, but also chance on very bad things.
There we go.
No successes all around.
Right.
So you shoot it again, and you hit it, but you kind of see the bullet just
Did he do the stress already?
kind of yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
with the.
kind of just it just kind of bounces off its armor. Now the monster's turn again.
Damn,
Holy
who-
shit!
What the rubber bullets?
It's on a spaceship. You got to be safe. Decompression.
Lucky you. It roars in fury.
I love it when it roars in fury, because there's no biting in fury.
And then it's Dave's turn again.
Oh, Dave.
Go, Dave,
Smash
go.
it.
7 again.
And stress. Remember to roll your stress.
Oh, it lagged it almost. Come on, bro.
This guy.
You guys, what's going on?
One
Oh,
more
we got a
success, but
success.
also a stress. So you roll one more of the white ones.
And I guess add 1 more stress.
Plus 4. Okay, so again you tremble in fear. But you do hit it, and it seems pretty hurt right now. It's Wilson's turn.
Alright,
Wilson,
so
go.
Shotgun. Make it home.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please, 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 please. Bruh.
Can't believe that.
So you shoot again.
What
and,
the fuck?
And you're just not
This
hitting
guy.
it. It's just way too fast to hit with that shotgun. It's kind of not handy to aim. In the meantime, while this is still going on, we go to that other counter over here.
Davis.
You got the first. You got
Good
the
knowing
first,
you.
You got the
So
first
it's
action.
2 for ranged combat and 5 for agility, right?
Yes, and you still have. What did you have as a gun now?
A flamethrower.
Oh yeah. So you used the flamethrower.
Yes.
Can he use the stimulant in his eyes? Can he spray it?
7 and 2.
And your stress. Don't forget.
Yeah. 2 stress. There we go. Oh my lord.
What is this? Okay, so you shoot your flamethrower, but for some reason it's the flame is not coming out of full power. You don't know what you did wrong, but you kind of get stressed because of this. It's now the monster's turn.
So I get another stress level?
No, it's just that.
Premature
I think-
flame affects 1 in 10 men.
I think I'm going to the daisy with the NPC guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so no success also on this. So he tries to basically grab you, but you duck out of the way, and you're kind of now roll reverse over here.
Okay, nice. That's not that bad.
Your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
I believe that's called a free life.
I'm actually gonna shoot it again.
I'm just putting this out of here. You could also run.
I know, but I want
Run
to
and
shoot
close
it
the,
again.
lock the door, lock it in.
Oh, can I do that?
Well, if you don't fail the heavy machinery roll, but if you do fail it and that thing this time grabs you, then who knows?
Oh my.
Ooh, that's such a call.
Okay, I am going to try that.
Heavy machinery roll.
It's 3 and 2 stress. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. Please help me. Oh God!
Two successes. It's
Nice.
good. You have 2 successes.
Oh,
So
yes.
you lock the door, and it's basically locked in. You hear that thumping on the door again, and you're like, "Holy shit, I'm good."
Yeah.
Then,
Come save
just to make it even more epic, you walk out of here, out of the door, and then you see this whole shit going on over here.
Yep.
I'm gonna say that you're last in initiation, so after Ava, because you obviously came in last. But we're now
Davis
dealing
will
with one
save
of
us,
this.
guys.
Whereas
Yeah.
Wilson, oh no, Wilson just rolled, so Ava 6 turn. What does Ava 6 do? Does she attack again? Yeah,
She's
that's it.
trying to defend. Yeah.
She actually had 3 successes.
Wow.
So she walks up,
Finally.
she hits it once in the head, so it flies basically back. Then she hits it again on the arm and pins the arm basically on the side of the ship. And then she basically curb stomps its head. It's dead.
She was just waiting for Davis, the spectator. She was trying to impress him.
Ava 6 killed the abomination. It's dead.
Alright, so we have 1 to go, and it's locked in.
That was pretty easy. Yeah. Let's all go take it on since it's pinned down.
So
It's 5v1.
yeah, you guys can
Now you
now
guys could
decide.
inspect the lab.
You guys can now decide to basically say we're opening the door and we're letting it to the living area and we're gonna deal with it now.
Yeah.
Up to
Excellent.
you. And Rye
My
will
nails are ready.
also
Inspect the lab now.
Rye can basically run over. You know, it's not that far away.
We can actually do that, because...
Yeah, okay, I'm coming
Up
over,
now.
but I'm first communicating. Guys, I'm back in the ship. What?
Anything
Um,
exciting happening?
While Rai is coming over, ask Reed to come as well with his gun.
Yes.
Bro, I got
Yeah,
this.
here. What's this dead thing?
Yeah.
That's not the only thing. In the med lab
Reed comes,
is another alien.
So Reed comes
Can
out
you
as
hear
well.
me?
Nice. Yeah, we can hear you.
I got disconnected.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
one of them is dead. Ava 6 killed one.
Yep.
You're not in the game at the moment, right?
Yeah,
Oh, just
Just
rejoin. I'll wait for you. For a second.
Okay, so guys, you locked one up in the med
If you,
lab.
all of you guys
Yeah.
in advance can just, roll your
Go to-
initiation thing, because this obviously needs to be re-rolled. New combat.
We're gonna fight it. We're not gonna leave it in there.
Nope. Kill it.
7.
Okay.
Could probably repair the reactor core while it's in there.
6.
I mean, we don't want it breaking out, and then we're gonna have to find it again.
7 and 7. 2 times 7.
9.
I have 6.
Right. So
I
you're
have
first
9.
at the moment.
I've got
Reed
2.
is last. Ava's second to last.
2.
You're first.
I've got
at
2.
Wilson, what did you have?
I got 8.
8. So you're after Rye then, I guess.
Should we
Oh, it's
write
like-
down the
No,
orders?
I have
We don't-
9.
9. Oh yeah, you're last. So it's
You
Miller.
can recheck the chat if you want.
So it's Miller first.
Then it's me, I think I had 6.
Yeah, you had 6. So then after that Ava 6, then Reed, and then last Rye. Until now,
Alright,
and then we
then
still need to know
Wilson.
Cham.
Oh.
needs to rejoin.
Since we're all doing this, can we use Overwatch?
What do you mean?
There's a Overwatch function. Operates as a fast action. You can assume Overwatch position in a specified direction.
Yeah.
So basically, everyone's lined up waiting for it
Yeah.
to happen.
But we can basically say that you're waiting in the living area and one just opens the door for it to come to
Sweet.
the living area.
So, who's going to open the door? Everyone moves away.
I would say Davis with his flamethrower.
Okay, I'll come. I'll open the door.
Okay, so you guys
Well,
all are
how
in
about-
here.
We're all in the hallway.
Miller's there too. Okay, so I have to roll 3 times, right? Heavy machinery.
Wait a second, because Dave can
This
still,
close combat?
can still outroll you at the moment.
Oh, yep.
Loading.
Which puts you in the color again. So you just roll 2 of the white ones. If you get lower than, what was it, 3 or 4, 5?
2.
2.
I've got 2
Yeah, if
ones.
you roll lower, you're first. Depends.
That's not possible, I think.
I don't think so.
Okay,
at all,
so-
but we'll see. 2 of them. 2 of the white ones. You have 9.
Right.
So you're after
Yeah.
Rye,
9.
your last one. We open the door. The abomination
Alright.
comes out, which I didn't roll for the abomination yet.
Okay. There we
Well,
go.
he's 11, so he's less of ever. Oh no, wait, he gets multiple chance of initiation after certain things, so he might be in between. Depends. We'll see how it goes. Davis,
Oh, Miller first.
you're first.
No,
Davis,
Miller.
you first.
Miller had 2.
No, Miller had
You got the flamethrower.
Miller had 2, then it's Davis, and then
Then
I don't know. I think Aurora.
Ava, yeah,
right?
Ava, and then Reed, and then Rye, and then Cham.
Wilson.
Alright, so
Don't
here we
forget
go.
about Wilson.
Who?
stress as well.
Oh, Wilson, yeah, you're. But what did you have?
I got 8, so I'm before the last.
Oh yeah, so you're after Reed then.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so Miller first.
So that's my roll with stress.
Oh, 2
Successes.
success. Nice.
You hit it with your pistol twice, and it's already bleeding pretty well because you kind of hit it in the neck. It's the black goo is kind of spilling out. It doesn't look happy about that, obviously. We're going to the second in line.
So
David.
this is where I pull Davis in front of me
Yeah.
and say, "Meat shield."
Alright, gotta roll.
Don't forget your stress, obviously.
This is such bad luck.
Ooh, okay, so
Oh my-
throw 1 white one because you're stressing.
And before we die from friendly fire now.
Nothing happens. It's all fine. But you still haven't thought about putting actually everything ready. It's still only that small flame. You're like, fuck.
Yeah. Not used to this kind of weaponry.
Right. So Ava 6, still with the wrench that she just beat the living crap out of that other one with.
Yeah, let's go, girl. My girl.
Is this close combat or
Holy
ranged
shit!
combat?
Okay, so she tries to hit it, and it actually grabs this one, grabs the wrench, and kind of flings Ava back across the room, basically over you all. She's all the way at the back now.
She's here.
Then Reed goes like, "You ugly motherfucker," basically. Colonial Marine, and Colonial Marines are crazy.
Oh my
Success.
god, 1 success.
So it goes like, the distinct pulse rifle sound, basically. And the thing falls back. It's not dead, but it's bleeding heavily. It doesn't look good. Next one, Wilson.
Do I roll for close or ranged combat?
Ranged. You're still pretty far away.
Ranged, okay, so... Yep. Alright. Bruh.
Okay, so you try to hit it, and it just about gets away from the shot. It's kind of, getting past it. You kind of hit it, but not really. It's like,
Wait, no. I had a +2 from a shotgun, so I need to roll 2 more.
oh yeah,
Right. Jesus.
maybe. 1 success.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you actually hit it in the gut. It's
Fine.
like its intestines and stuff.
A ricochet
are,
just hit it.
are kind of, its intestines are kind of falling out of it. It's really hurt, but still not dead. We're going to Rye.
Okay, so I'm using the harpoon, so that's ranged combat and agility.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 3, and I have 5 stress.
Shit.
That's some stress.
Oh.
Stress. Okay, so throw 1 on the. On
There was
thing
too
here.
much pressure on the finishing move.
Yeah, so 1. Throw 1 of the normal
White
dice.
one?
Yeah. Plus 5 is that. Holy shit. 2 plus 5 is 7. What is 7 on the stress table?
7.
Is it open over
Nervous
here?
twitch.
Nervous twitch? Okay. Read the fluff. What does it say?
Nervous twitch, your stress level and the stress level of all friendly PCs in short range of you increases by 1.
Okay, you all have 1
So
extra
we-
stress.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
And we're
Now you
going
know what it's like
to.
to be me.
So you try to shoot it with a harpoon gun, but it's kind of you're just aiming it a little wide, and the harpoon is embedded in the door of the mat lab right now.
Davis, I'm in your pockets trying to get some drugs, man.
Okay, so
The stress is there.
we now still have Dave. You're the last up.
Are we on range?
We're ranged, yes.
Oh,
You
that's
got
bad
this.
for. Yeah, sure. Look at this. That's all. That's all, folks.
Wait,
Someone rigged it.
range?
Yeah, because I got.
Speak at it.
Yeah. But you have
Whoa.
4
Oh.
successes there.
Oh.
What the fuck? Okay, so you shoot
Wow.
it with the last. Was that your last bolt gun reload?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
No, you
I
have
shot
only
twice
one.
already.
You have. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. So you have no ammo left in it, but you shoot it and it's armor piercing, and because its armor was already not really that existing anymore, you basically shoot it in through the side wall. It's hanging there. It's dead.
We killed it. We
That
killed
was
it.
Booyah! Drug party.
But
It was
Get
also,
me
also-
out.
you also don't have any ammo left, Dave. So Reed goes like, well,
I'm gonna take my harpoon back.
yeah, you can do that.
Yes.
So Reed goes like, well, you don't see that every day. I think I'm gonna go back to the corporate suite.
Guys, shouldn't we finally go to the Scilab too?
Now, what Ava says is, I'm willing to basically go with you guys and do whatever you need me to do.
Didn't we need to repair Ava first?
Already repaired. That's what the first
Yeah, repaired earlier.
heavy machinery was.
So,
It was
I
a
am.
quick fix.
Oh, because she got swung across the room. No, she's fine.
Okay, can I kiss my rosary and mumble something?
No, because you already used it. In,
Oh, wasn't it the first?
no, we're
Okay.
not in the third act yet. So.
No, I mean,
Um,
I thought that the
Wilson?
previous one
Oh
is
yeah,
the
you
first.
haven't used it in the second one. Yeah. Yeah.
Wilson, you should pick up that little dead alien in lab 1 by.
Yeah, so you're gonna add that little neomorph to your inventory?
Neomorph baby up my butt.
Okay, so
Smuggled.
are you guys going to the reactor now?
Yes.
Right,
Roll
you
up
guys
the
go to the
reactor.
reactor room.
I'm gonna do something else, guys.
Of course. Somebody
Nice play
hold
to the
him
char-
down.
Nice freaking play to the character though, that's pretty awesome.
So I'm searching this room now.
Right, so
Um,
are we in the reactor room? Are we going somewhere else first? That's the question.
Science module. What's in the science module?
Wait, actually,
it's
you're in the med
something-
lab? You're back in the med lab? What are you doing?
Yeah, I haven't searched it yet. I need to search it.
Right,
might
is
be drugs in
anyone
it.
there with you? Because like they were next to you, so I assume that maybe they go with you.
But I don't think so. They just ran past me.
I went to take the
They're all like,
baby, so I
"Go to the
went
reactor."
Oh,
to
you're
Scilab
still there.
1.
Okay, well, we're first starting here then. You're searching?
Yeah, I'm gonna search for some
Observation check.
contraband. Yeah, I'm gonna observe
Captain,
Yes.
I have a question.
5 and 2.
Yes.
At one point, our main goal was to go to Lab 2. Then 2 people who went there were attacked by something which is now dead, and yet suddenly our priorities seem to be quite vague at the moment.
Trying to get power. Got to fix the reactor for the ship. This is our only vessel we have. I think the reactor is still down, and then we've got to restore comms.
All right, so I have
the
one
comms,
success.
he was already outside. The comms can be repaired.
Still need power though. Thrusters.
Yeah, that's still true. So, but yeah, you're picking up that dead little neomorph, and you're in
Yep,
the.
I
You
got
did the
it.
observation, yeah?
Yeah, one success.
One success. Okay, so in the side, basically where the med pods are, next to it you see a nice syringe with some stimulants.
Oh, let me get that.
So you're walking over there,
But
and as you're next to that med pod, you hear that thumping inside again.
yeah,
What are you doing?
You
Are you
forgot that,
saying
didn't
like
you?
guys, or what are you doing?
I'm definitely saying guys through the comms, and there's something in this med pod here.
You guys didn't
Oh,
even know
shit.
that he was gone, by the way.
No, again.
Oh shit, here we
You
go
guys
again.
stay at
So
the
we
reactor, maybe.
Make our way.
I will... And after we can go to lab 2 finally.
So what are we gonna do? Is one gonna stay in the reactor, or what?
So check
We
out the
can,
medbots and
we can do
closer.
3 here and 3 there.
If you want.
I mean,
And
that's
then
fine.
after that we can finally do something useful.
I don't have any useful weapons, so, and the reactor should still need to repair.
Oh, by the way, my
Yep.
flamethrower is empty as well, so I cannot
I have
shoot.
a harpoon, yay.
Oh yeah, you stressed twice on it, huh?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so it's empty. Whew.
So I have no ammunition anymore, only the flamethrower itself. I can
You can
smack
borrow
it.
You
my
can pick up
cutting
an
torch.
you can pick up a simple item like I did with Ava to pick up a wrench or whatever. You know.
I'm just gonna go back in the mat lab and let these guys sort it out and take some shots.
God.
What are
Wow.
you going to do with the? What are you gonna do with the med pod? The med pod is still closed, but you hear the thumping inside. What are you doing with it? Rye
That's
and
Wilson.
Wilson.
Can we draw weapons and open it up?
Yeah, you can open it up. You can also shoot it through it. That's up to you.
Do we want to open it up?
Will it work if we shoot through it?
Maybe.
What do we want?
Sure.
Can we
let's-
do an observation roll? Maybe we do something
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it?
let's observe
Yeah,
first.
yeah, you can do that.
Alright, I'm gonna do an observation then.
Yeah.
So,
By the way, the
Sure.
other ones at the
Fine.
reactor room, we're gonna cut to that. You guys do your rolls, and we get back to this in a second. Just remember what you roll.
So I need to roll for the repair.
No, we're first going to go do what happens over there. You
Oh,
guys
the
are
med pod.
rolling. We're stepping into the reactor room now. Yeah, you three.
Yep.
Ava, Miller, and
okay.
and
What do I need to roll?
nothing yet. So the only lighting here comes from an open access port on the reactor relay. It glows a dual pale blue casting, long and deep shadow. Something tore up the furniture and loose equipment to build a bizarre nest here. In the pile of debris near the reactor lies a crumbled up spacesuit. Its filthy helmet is mostly fogged with the tatered suit looks like it was set on fire at one point.
Oh,
What do you guys want to do there? There's a spacesuit crumbled up over there in the corner at some sort of nest kind of thing. You can go to the reactor, whatever you guys want to do. You guys are now here.
Can we observe?
Yes, you can.
See if there's anything else there.
Make an observe roll. Ava, push your shoe.
can I do?
Yep.
By the way, Ava
Oh.
is the only really NPC that helps actively. But you probably already see that.
Yeah, the rest doesn't
One
do anything.
success. So you walk a little bit closer and you go like, that's weird. That crumbled up spacesuit almost looks like the thing that we just killed.
Yeah, that's creepy.
And then its arm moves
No, it's not.
and it's standing up.
No, it's not.
So we're rolling initiation for you three. I'm gonna roll for the monster and for Ava. 4 for Ava.
7.
And 8 for the monster.
I got 7.
7 as well. Okay, so Ava goes for her, and then you guys can decide who goes first of you two.
Roll
Ava.
again on.
We cut back to the mat lab with the mat pod. What did the observation say? Successes?
1 success
Right.
for me.
So what you see is that this mat pod, you could probably block it out if you put that other mat pod, in front of it. And if you do so, you think that, with some aimed shots, you can probably do something before it can get out. Whatever it is that's in there.
Okay, yeah, let's do that then.
Okay, so that you don't really have to roll for that. We're gonna cut to the other persons that are now facing another one of those abominations.
Oh, bruh,
Ava
they're
6
dead.
is first. Ava 6 is obviously already proven herself once and been wrecked the other one.
Please, Ava.
Kill it?
Nope.
No.
So Ava tries to hit this one as well, and it grabs the wrench again. This time, though, the thing kind of pins her down, and this doesn't look too good for Ava.
Sure did.
Snooky one, smoosh smoosh.
So who of you guys are going first? Cham or Miller?
I think it'll have to be me. Do you have any ammunition at all?
No, I know.
So
And
it's
I roll-
only...
And I rolled 12.
By the way, you can pick up that wrench now. That wrench fallen to the ground. If you want, you can pick that up and try to hit the thing with that. Shoot you want to.
Oh yeah.
Or you use the axe that you picked up.
Yeah, you can also give the axe, by the way, if you want, Miller. That's I give that for free. You still have the axe with you.
Oh, nice.
4 successes. I assume extra damage.
+1.
Yeah, so extra damage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Absolutely. This thing's a tank. I need to kill it.
Okay, so you shoot it repeatedly. It basically stumbles back off Ava. It's starting to bleed again. You've seen this before. It's really damaged, but it's not dead. It's the turn for Cham.
What do I roll? I guess close combat. For
Yeah, if
range?
you picked up the axe from Miller, which you can do as well. I give that as a free
Correct,
action, like
yeah.
I said. That's okay.
Yep.
You
That
should
should be
definitely do
better.
that.
So that's gonna be 7.
Your close combat is really high.
Yeah. Pretty good. 2 successes and
And 1 stress.
One stress, a roll on the stress panic table. Again, the amount of stress you count with the number that you throw, and I think if it's more than 7, then something happens. Otherwise, you're fine.
8, I guess.
Okay,
I
so can
rolled
someone
4.
check the panic table? What 8 is?
Tremble.
Yep.
Start tremble.
Trembling.
-2 modification. My god. Can I do minus? Oh, hell yeah.
Right. Okay. So you did succeed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you
Actually-
hit it. You hit it, and actually one of his arms falls off. And you see that those arms basically have. This one seems to be a bit bigger than the other ones you faced before. This one almost seems to have like scythe hands. They're really sharp. They look almost metallic as well. One of them is off now.
I say we
It's,
leave Ava and we run.
It's the monster's turn now.
Uh-oh.
I won't leave Ava.
I
Okay,
repaired
I'll
her.
run. You stay here.
I repaired her. 2 successes. Ooh, let's see what's that.
Who's gonna die? I see what you did there. You got Ava on top.
Ooh, okay, so it basically dashes to you, Miller,
Oh,
and
Of course.
Rip.
it hits you with its fist, and it's gonna roll 10 dice.
Some
and I tell you what
serious
happens.
damage.
I'm gonna tell you what happens in a second.
10 dice. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
3 successes.
3
What's your health?
4. Oh, it was 4.
Your health is 4. You now have 1 health left. He hit you hard, really hard, and you have a stress.
I can see
as well,
the
by
light.
way. You have a stress
The
as well,
light.
by the way, because obviously this stresses you the fuck out. He hit you. They haven't hit you once yet, but this one, holy shit, this is worse.
You better run, boy.
It's now
What
not
was
a
the stress on that one?
turn, 1 extra stress.
1 extra.
Basically, just put an extra stress.
I'm happy in my lab
Eva
here.
6 picks up her wrench. And is literally mad that. Holy shit. It's literally mad that one of those things is hurting a human again, so she stands up
A human?
with the wrench. She hits it again in the face. She pins it down just like she did before, but this time she basically says, "Miller, you can hit it through the head," and then gives you the wrench.
I don't think I can stand.
And then obviously this is synthetic. Why can't you stand? I've been hit.
All these count, right?
You don't have to throw for this, by the way.
I know,
But you
but
throw a
I've got 1
success
success.
anyway. You got a success one anyway. So are you hitting?
I had to
it with
make
the
sure there
wrench?
was a success.
Are you hitting
Um,
it with the wrench, or are you saying like, no, Ava, you or whatever?
I'm gonna hit it with a wrench. I'm gonna hit it with a wrench.
Okay, so you're hitting it with the wrench repeatedly. It's dead.
Huzzah!
Can I give the medical steam to Wilson? Does
If you have medical anything, yeah, you can. You can roll
Yeah, I
that.
have. Yeah, well, I need to roll.
Let's see. Where's the medical aid? You don't have any medical aid though, right?
I do. I've got 1.
Yeah, you.
I had a steam from stimulator. From,
Oh yeah, you got one of those from the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
give that to Wing, I'm gonna say that you can
Yeah, I did
regen
it.
2 of your health with that package. We're going to cut
Done.
through the med lab with the thing that is in there. It's now pinned in completely. You think? What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, shoot through the glass if we can and kill it.
Okay, so roll
Okay.
range combat.
Wait 1 second. David is gonna move out of the med lab, but no weapons.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna close the door. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna close the door, but I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, you're gonna
Thank
get
you.
out. Okay, that's fine.
So, do I roll ranged or
Yeah,
close?
range combat. You're kind of far
Okay,
away, you
so
know, you take
one-
some shots from a little bit further away. Actually, I'm gonna say that this is a sneak attack, so you get a +1.
Oh, that's nice.
1 success.
Once.
What did you have against shotgun, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, okay, so the
Yeah.
shotgun pierces through the medical bay. You actually see it now. It's another one of those abominations. This one is missing his lower half, basically, of his body, so his legs are gone. It's just the upper body, intestines basically falling out of it. It's been hard. You hit it really hard. It's really not happy. It's not dead yet. Turn for Rye.
All right. So 3. That's all. Plus stress. Oh my god. How much stress do I have? 6.
You need to probably relieve that at some point.
I tried to, but I couldn't in space.
I have 4.
Success!
Nice.
Yay.
So you hit it, and you hit it really well in the head, basically. it basically in there while it's still strapped on, lets its head sink. Basically, it's dead.
Yay.
Nice.
So this was some cleaning up from you guys. You've killed how many now? 4?
4.
4.
In close succession as well.
Yeah, and two of the turned humans as well.
Yeah.
Well, one of them is Kate. So Wilson, how about we finally go to lab 2 now? Since you guys are just wandering around here anyway.
Okay, so in the reactor, you heavy machinery roll for repairing the reactor. Just let's get that going as well.
Correct.
You guys can go into whatever
lab
lab
one.
you want.
Okay, I'm in lab 2.
You're in lab 1, you said?
I'm
in
lab
lab
1.
2. I'm not sure what the other guys are doing. They are wandering around.
I'm gonna search the storage area.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna
Wilson?
observe. I'm gonna observe lab 2 again.
Okay, so
since I have
Ryan,
higher
you
observation.
do first what you do in lab 2. And you can roll your observe for just in advance. And you can do your observation as well, Davis, for what you were looking for, because I know what that is.
I'm actually not gonna observe yet. I'm just gonna sit in the lab and relieve my stress and look at my item, and if something wants to attack me, then it attacks me.
Okay, you relieve 1 stress.
No, 2, because I'm also gonna look at my item.
Yeah, relieve 2 stress.
Right, so I examine science lab 1 with 1 success.
Right, so you see that there's another one of those neomorph baby thingies in the storage locker where Davies is, basically. Obviously Davis doesn't even look at it, but it's there in a jar, sealed.
I take that as well, I guess.
Okay, you're taking another baby neomorph, this one in a jar. Davis, what did you roll?
2 success for the storage room.
Right, okay, so you're looking at the storage and all the way down next to some fungal nodes that look like XX, all the way at the back there's some stimulants which you could get, but you could also maybe
It's
need
all
to...
he sees though, isn't it?
Yeah, you probably gonna hit the X if you do.
No, I'm gonna go for the stimulant. I'm a junkie.
Okay,
Let's go
so
get
you
it.
grab the stimulants, the XX basically break, but because you guys still have your spacesuits on, talking about that, we're gonna do a roll in a second.
But we figure. Yeah,
Basically,
okay.
it can't find a host, so you guys are fine. The things die and they go to dust.
We're so
Now,
lucky.
you guys are going to throw, because I haven't done this for ages now, 3 rolls on your stress dice. If they come out as stress, you lose an error.
So 3 single.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm good.
Oh no.
Who hit
Oh, I got a success.
Who hit an
I
stress?
have 1 stress.
Okay, so you
I,
lose 1 error.
I had 1 success and 1 success, so I lose
Okay,
an
so
error.
1
too.
error. Yeah. Right. The reactor comes online. Mother's basically reactor online.
Nice.
Go kill the other crew and
Can I relieve a stress here?
Yeah, you can just relax now. Go ahead. What do you want to say, Dave? Or Wing?
I was just gonna say, I can give a command to stop panic as well.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. You could.
I might
Oh, yeah,
do that. Just to lower everyone's panic, just tell everybody to calm down because we've secured most of the area.
But deck B is quite secure at the moment.
When the panic effect goes away.
Panic effects is away now. We're out of the initiation. It's all fine now.
Nice.
So you're all
Okay.
relieved of stress. We're basically here. You guys been checking. Rye, what did you want to observe now?
Yeah, now that I've released stress in this room, I think that observing it won't involve stress anymore because nothing attacked me. I've been here for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
So that means observation plus wit is 4. Let's see. Damn it.
I enter the room and do another observation for Marie.
Clever.
Right, so that's 5. He boosts me, right?
Yep.
Alright, so that's 6 for observation. 1 success.
Did you get a success, you said?
Yep, 1.
There's some of those files with that black goo in there.
Alright, how many?
There's 3 of them.
Or just...
One is broken
Okay,
and
so
it's
I take
leaking
those-
out of there. We've been here before, you know, so you've seen that. The other 2 are still sealed.
Mhm.
They're fine. If you want to take them, you can take them.
Yeah, I'm taking the other 2, so in total I have 3 on me.
Right.
Epic.
I have a question. Those little rooms, like these ones?
What?
Little rooms, like in the
In the
center?
living area.
Yeah, what are they?
They're
Bedrooms,
more...
probably.
They're, yeah, kinda.
Can I search them?
Personal bunks. Yeah, you can if you want to. But does
Yeah,
the captain
you know-
let you? That's the question.
Captain? Okay.
Negative. Gotta get to the bridge.
Okay.
Right now, Mother
Okay.
comes online, because obviously you guys have done something, right? So what happens now? You hear the engines turn on, right? And you guys
Okay.
haven't been at the pilot station yet. It's a little bit weird, but what happens now is that Mother is gonna say this. Mother says, controls locked, setting course for Earth.
Nani?
Nani? Okay,
Coming home. Come.
yeah.
So,
We were supposed to
what
go
it
to
says now?
Southern.
What it says now, the ship has locked you out of anything. What you do now doesn't matter. Mother has locked all of you guys out of anything. Mother has taken the Cronus back to Earth.
Goddamn.
Good idea.
Right. Let's kill the other crew. Do it.
You guys go into the bridge. Clayton looks at you guys and says, why did you guys set a course for Earth?
And we say,
We didn't.
What is your real objective here? Because I don't think it is to save anyone or it's to recover anything. What's your real course to being here? Because since you guys have been here, it's been nothing else than bad luck after bad luck after bad luck, and now we're moving to Earth.
Wilson, what is your
Yeah. I whisper through the suit communication system so the others can hear me. Guys, I told you they're planning something against. This is the time to take them out, or else we'll all be in deep trouble. Let's kill them. Only one of them has a weapon. Take Rita. Then we can just be safe. Be sure we're safe. Those guys lied to us. The inoculation doesn't work. Most of them were infected. They didn't let us know anything beforehand, and we've been clearing out their alien mess while they're just hiding, and now they're blaming us. We need to kill them.
While this is happening, something else happens. You hear a clank, and the ship shudders. And this obviously means that someone docked with your ship.
Uh-oh.
Right, can I get you on the sensor system, see what just happened?
Alright.
So roll your contact, and you can be pushed
Um,
quite a lot. Ava pushes you.
I'm boosting.
Didn't I?
Oh, yeah,
Already.
you had a success extra, so you didn't have to do it then again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And can someone lock the door to the bridge as well?
Yeah, okay, so the sensor is scanning. This other ship is called the Sotilo. It is a mercenary ship, but it's Wayland Yutani sponsored.
We don't have comms yet, either.
No, com station offline.
Can we make
Contact with them, you mean?
Can we open fire?
Yeah.
Are there any weapons?
You mean on the Sotilo crew that just
on the
docked?
Cronus?
Or
No, does
On
the
the-
Cronus
on
have
the-
any weapon?
no, it's basically the Prometheus, just an
Okay.
science ship. Doesn't have weapons. Advanced, but
That'll
it
be-
doesn't have weapons.
Next upgrade.
Yeah.
Are there any weapons on board besides the ones we already have?
I mean, you know, you guys could have all gone to the basically downstairs and make an incinerator.
Okay, so
But yeah,
this is Wayland Yutani, and what are we?
also Wayland Yutani. This is just another Wayland Yutani
Okay.
vessel. This is a mercenary ship sponsored by Wayland Yutani.
So they're basically the douchebags on board.
Maybe not.
Can I ask Clayton if she knows who has docked with us?
You can ask anyone if you want.
Clayton?
Clayton goes, I don't know who the fuck this is. But if it says that they're Wayland Yutani sponsored, then I assume that they're coming to do the same as you guys.
It's a pretty big assumption.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty normal to, on a high value ship, put more than one crew as a kind of like a safeguard. Especially mercenaries.
They're expandable.
And then she basically walks to Ava and she says in a hushed tone, go downstairs, get one of those push cars and get the content out of my storage locker. And Ava basically says, yes, Miss Clayton, and then walks off.
The door is locked.
Doesn't matter, she's a synthetic.
Oh, got
she,
him.
she comes out.
The
She's
door is
just
broken now.
unstoppable. She goes away. You can't stop her.
Let's
you
kill
can't
them
talk.
all!
She just listens.
Can I... Doc?
Mhm.
Can I do a manipulation roll against my whole crew to kill the other crew?
You could, but if you fail it, then it depends on what they want to do, you know? No, actually, you
Guys,
would need
this
to
is
do
what
it to
happens when you
Miller.
prioritize objective 2 over 1.
Alright.
You would need to do it
Wait,
to
Miller, are we going to kill them without me having to manipulate you?
Well, I don't think we need to kill him. At this point.
I see.
We're all going to be going to the
Of course,
same destination.
Right, we're
Alright.
at the end of
Wait, did
Act...
we hear?
Yeah, you can do that first. Say
Uh,
what
did
you want.
did we hear? Did we heard that he should send the android away?
What? What did you hear? What?
Did we hear what she said to Ava?
Yeah.
Well, you kind of heard a little bit, but it was so hushed that you couldn't tell what she exactly said. You can ask Clayton, maybe she says what she said.
Can't we like search her pockets and stuff for key cards?
You could if you want to.
I know what she said because we had that conversation earlier, so I'll confide with my crew. Guys, Clayton is planning is to load up some artifacts from her storage into Daisy and escape without us. Which is why I told you we need to stop them. They're making their way towards the Daisy, so we need to go to the deck and prevent them from
So
boarding.
while Rai is standing at the sensor, the sensor basically say that there is an unidentified life form in the mess hall.
Okay.
Well,
Clayton, can you go check that out, please?
Clayton goes like, cute, but I'm not here for field work. He says, I'm going
alright,
to
I
the
guess-
corporate suite, and whatever you guys want to do, you do.
Alright, so who has a weapon?
okay. Now Clayton is moving to the corporate suite.
Mm-hmm.
Send Rye and lock that door.
You could.
Okay,
Just lock her in there.
I locked it.
Where's Ava?
Ava's just away.
And
She's,
Yeah.
she's getting the
So
parts
now-
and stuff.
Now Clayton cannot escape anymore.
should I maybe check how many life forms there are on the ship?
You can.
The
Yes.
bridge,
Yeah.
compared to when we entered the bridge. If there is a
Yeah.
difference.
How many
Okay,
extra
I'm
life forms?
Yeah, exactly.
Counting 7 humanoid and 10 unidentified. Dock ship houses 4 humanoid.
Wait. Can you repeat that? 7 humans?
7 humans plus Ava and 4 humanoids in the other ship, 1 unidentified in the mess hall at the moment.
That means Clayton isn't human.
No, we're
What?
we're 6. Then they have Clayton at 7. Or Ava is
We got Reed.
synthetic. So we have
Reed's still with us.
7 of us in the bridge. There's 7 of us in the bridge.
Oh
Seven
yeah.
One of one is
Can
an
we-
android, too.
Can we ask Mother who's in the... if there's any humans in the suite?
In the suite.
Yeah.
So you want to know if there's humanoid in the suite?
No,
Humans.
not humanoid. Humans.
Okay.
In the
Counting 1 human.
I knew it.
that's in the suite, 1 human.
In the suite. So Clayton.
Clayton.
That's
But earlier you said 7 humans on board the
Yes.
ship.
Exactly.
It should have been 8.
No.
There's 7 of us in the bridge.
Raid is an android.
Oh,
Yeah, but-
Flynn. We have Flynn here as well.
Is a human. We have
I'm gonna
7
Okay,
humans
let's
in the
test
bridge.
how many humans are in the bridge.
Humanoids in the bridge? You want to know?
Yeah, humans.
6.
Board.
6. Yeah.
So Flynn is a android.
Yeah, I think Flynn, because Reed already shot another one.
And with that, we end Act 2. We're going to the final act of the story. You guys all get in a second. You guys get like your personal agendas for the last bit. This should take us another hour or so, and then we're probably through this.
Oh, and since it's the high title,
Let's see. Miller.
The quiet Tato.
I
Yeah.
have to go for a while though. I don't know when I'll be back because I'll have dinner.
Oh look, Tato can take over then.
Sure, I don't mind.
Miller. Davis.
Yes.
You get your final act. Like I said, this is the final act. This is the end game for everyone. Miller, Davies, you guys have it now, right?
Yep. Got it.
Cham.
By the way, the other acts, for Act 2,
Yeah.
I searched all the labs, I believe.
Yep.
Didn't I?
Yep. And you all get a story point for your things, basically.
Okay.
Who doesn't have his Act 3 thing yet?
I don't.
gonna take the chance. I need a minute or two. Be right back.
So, toilet break. Let's go break.
Yep. Knew it.
Okay, so I'll be AFK for a while. I hope I'll be back soon.
Okay.
You have to go eat or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can say that
I
you're.
know.
Should I just play you for a second? Then?
Yeah, you can. I think you kind of know how I want to play, so.
Yeah, but I hope you're back for the end game, you know. So.
Okay.
So try to do it as fast as you can.
Right, so we learned that Flynn is an android there.
Well, it could be either or.
Could be infected if that counts.
This is
Hmm.
what Mother knows. This is what
I-
she says.
I told you we don't trust them. They didn't tell us about the Flynn situation. We need to kill them all. Purge them like the filth they are.
So
I think we need to
Clayton
ask him
is
about
fine.
the inoculation. See who was
you
inoculated
guys-
and who wasn't.
Okay, you can ask that first, and then there's another situation going on. Ask that first if you want.
Okay, I'll ask them both.
Inoculation.
So yeah, were they both inoculated?
We're both inoculated, yes. A cure against the sickness.
Wait, who are you asking?
Yeah, both
Flynn and Reed.
Flynn and Reed.
And they both had to say the same. We're both
Oh,
inoculated.
Mm-hmm. Did
should
you know
ask them.
that inoculation only has a 75% chance of success according to Ava 6?
So Flynn is
You were
he's like not the head scientist but a scientist, and he's like, well, we kinda tested it and it had 100 before. I don't know why she says 75.
We've already had two people die.
Yep. Move them.
If we assume that Ava 6's numbers are correct, what happens with that 25% success of percent of failure?
Well, should that actually be the case, then you probably would turn into one of those things that Cooper was before.
And since we've already seen a lot of infected personnel aboard the Cronus, that makes me think that Ava is the one correct, and you're either wrong or lying.
So Ava steps in now and goes,
So-
Miss Clayton,
She was
Miss Clayton says she's going to leave the vessel.
told you.
Did she say how?
I told you she was going to
says
get to
she
Daisy.
just took the push carts with the artifacts into the corporate suite. I don't know anything else.
We need to run to Deck D and prevent her from boarding Daisy. Now, everyone. I don't care. I'm ordering you.
And
I agree.
Ava at the same point says, but she's in the corporate suite.
Going to Deck D now, everyone. I don't care.
So you're not listening.
Is there
to
any
Ava?
other? Is there any other access to that suite?
No, but you can still open the door. Oh,
Okay,
if you
let's do that.
order Ava, she can probably open it.
Who knows what those artifacts can do? It's not. It might be dangerous. I think we need to go to Deck D and prepare a possible ambush. So who agrees with me? Ambusher at Deck D outside of Daisy, or who wants to perhaps enter a dangerous encounter right now?
At the corporate suite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hello.
Lou?
If we all go, that's a good question. I'm a bit neutral on this.
Hmm. Okay, we'll get Rye to open the door. Since Wilson's willing to take point on this, we'll let him go in the corporate suite and ask Clayton.
Rye actually says, we still have that other ship here as well. We should deal with that as well. Is this actually something we should take priority on? I think what I want to do is, just in case, go to Daisy. I can handle that myself, and you guys just all go in the corporate suite and confront her.
Okay, so me and Rai going to change decks.
So you're going as well? Because Rye was saying I go alone.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah, I'll go with Rai.
Okay, you're going with Rye. We just put ourselves over here in the wing for now.
Where's Reed? He say Flynn and Reed. We let them at the bridge. What do we do?
They're
we
just
should
with
take-
you guys. They're
take
all
Reed,
fine, you know.
actually.
They're going with you. They're kind of in the Miller's command at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I actually want to go to Deck C if you guys don't mind. I want to check out. I want to check out the cargo bay 1 and cargo bay 2, if it's okay with you, Captain. In case there are any weapons or ammunition, we might need it.
I mean,
because everybody is low.
we haven't cleared the decks yet. Also, if you run into another alien, you're probably gonna die if you go alone.
That is true, but the only other life form is in the mess.
I guess that's true.
Right?
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Clayton's not going
my
anywhere.
captain.
Clayton's not going anywhere. I think we should deal with the mess hall. I've got Wilson and Rye going down to the lower deck, T deck. But
Yeah.
give me a sec.
Yeah, right. The mess hall
Yep.
is still.
Still needs to be cleared. Before you go down there, Rye and Wilson, we might clear out the mess hall first.
Because
I think that the,
all of a sudden you hear from above you, "Hello, anyone home?"
From above us,
Yeah, it's on the A junction.
intercom.
On the A junction, basically where you got in on the umbilical.
Yes. Hello.
Well, you can't really say anything unless you shout back, but you could meet them up there.
Hello. Yes, we are home.
What do you want to do? Because like you don't know this crew. Are you gonna trust it and just scream? Are you gonna see, if you can kind of get the jump just in case, or just gonna meet them? Because it did say that they were wailing at Yutani as well.
We might want to head to the bridge and shout to them that there is an unidentified life form in the mess hall, and they might go there to take it on. They are mercenaries after all, and we don't know their purpose yet.
True.
We might give them a heads up. We don't know what they're gonna do, and they're already.
I don't.
aboard,
I
so
don't
we have-
trust them. We don't know how many of them
Yeah,
have weapons, and
Therefore,
if we let
we
them on
scan
board, we might be outnumbered in case they're hostile.
So are you
shouldn't
guys-
We
just let
scan them
out.
before there are 4.
There are 4 of them, but we don't know what their intentions are yet, and they're
Yeah.
they're already on the ship. So
All right.
it's.
I'll
it's
go
up
with-
to you, Captain.
I'll go with Rye and Wilson down
So
to.
what you hear
lower.
is you hear like a ladder, kind of like someone sliding off a ladder, right? Then
Yeah.
hitting the bulkhead. They're obviously on the same deck as you now, and they're walking to the bridge. And one is saying, and he sounds younger. It's like, I think this is the bridge. They obviously just walked into the bridge.
So they're in the bridge. Do we have guys for them? Like puppets, so we know where they are.
Not
yeah,
yet, I guess.
they're
Don't
here.
know them.
They're
Yeah.
here somewhere. Wait a second. I'll throw them
Yep.
over.
I think they're
Horton, Bane, Bolaji.
All right, let's go meet him.
Yeah, them 4. This 4. It's basically this 4.
All right, so they're at the bridge, right?
Yeah.
So,
Also,
you know-
just because it's really not a secret at the moment.
All right, so the big one's there. So, oh my god. Okay, so you, Miller, you're going to the bridge?
I'm going to the bridge.
You're gonna meet them, the other crew.
Yes.
So Reed and Flynn say that they're going with you. Ava 6 says that she's happy to do whatever you require.
You take Ava.
Yeah, I'll
side.
keep
She's
Ava.
front.
So Ava is going with you as well,
Yes.
right?
You might want to take Reed since he's doing nothing and he has the pulse rifle.
Yep.
Yep.
So Wilson and Rye go downstairs. We're still in this situation, so I'm deciding to keep in this situation because Sven is still not back. If he's back, then we can go back to that. And if he's not back yet at that moment, I play Rye. just to give a chance, you know.
Davis, you can come with us.
All right.
And what else we
Okay,
got?
so you guys go through the automatic door to the bridge.
Yep.
Yes.
So they all aim their weapons and go like, "Ho! Who are you guys?"
I'll introduce myself as the acting captain for the ship.
For the
Right.
business.
Okay, so you must be, and then he looks into like, you know, his digital thing, and he goes like, "So Captain Wicks, I believe."
No. Slight change of plan.
So explain yourself.
Yep. So Captain Miller of the Cronus now is our old ship exploded. Had difficulties. We came on board, explained the whole situation to them basically, except for I'm not going to say anything about the aliens.
Okay, so you're basically saying distress signal. You
Yes.
came over and that kind of stuff. And they go like,
Yes.
"Yeah, we got that distress signal as well, and we were required to check out this vessel. What did you
Same
find?"
story.
Well, everything's pretty fine here now, so we can repair it if you want to keep about your business. That
And
way you
by
won't
the way,
have
he
to.
looks to the corner and he goes like, "What the fuck is that?" And he sees like a body with a head ripped off.
Oh yeah, that's there too,
Bruh.
right?
So he goes
nobody
like, what the
touched
fuck
us.
is this? What happened? What happened over here? Did you guys? What is this? Are you pirates? And then they just
Yeah.
aim their weapons
Aim.
actually at you.
Sorry, we're desensitized now. We're professional alien killers.
So are you now just saying there's aliens and?
No. This is how we found. This is how we found the ship. There's obviously been some sort of issue with the previous crew here. I can. Oh, Wilson's not here, is he?
We have
No?
the Colonial Marine of the previous crew with you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fine.
and he can assist with that. So
So the Colonial Marine steps forward and goes like, Sergeant Reed, 2nd Division, Colonial Marine, you know? They go like, yeah, Colonial Marines don't really like you bunch, but yeah, I guess you're okay then, you're on Wayland Yutani.
can we ask who you are?
Yeah, so they go like, we're the crew of the mercenary ship Sotilo.
And why are you here?
We got a distress signal and we were required to basically see what was going on here. This ship seems to be valuable for the company. I don't really know what to expect here. It's been missing for 73 years, but do you also
Yeah,
want them
it's-
to identify themselves, basically?
Yeah. Oh,
So, one, the Bolaji guy, he is the captain of the Sotilo. He's tall, way taller than you. You can actually see why they made him a captain. It's a pretty impressive looking guy, you know. And the second one, Pin, is basically it's kind of like a roughneck, kind of like a mercenary muscle. So probably hired by the crew, not even part of the crew. The Bean person is the pilot. That's how she introduces herself. And then Horton, the mechanic, is actually only 12 years old.
Oh my god.
well, okay. That's child labor right there.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Let's kill them all. Save the child.
You can say why a child,
Well,
you know.
well, we need another mechanic, so.
So you can say, you know, why the child, you know.
Yes, I will ask the question. Why is the kid here?
Yeah, so it goes like,
Okay,
well,
I'm kind of semi-back.
yeah, okay, we're not at your thing yet. Nothing much happened. They just seeing the crew of the Sotilo who came down. Clayton is in the corporate suite, and Ava just said that she was going to leave. That's where we're at. And I said that you wanted to go downstairs towards the reactor, basically, and that kind of room.
Mm.
And the whatchamacallit, cargo bay.
And what about me?
You're
Should
still
I be
here,
with
right?
you?
You're still here, right? But with them. aren't you?
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Now you are, yeah. So we're fine.
Who's this? Flynn. He's also
Captain
there.
Flynn.
Yeah. Yeah. So
He's there.
the child basically we saved it of a colony, and he was very valuable, good mechanic. So we basically took him in. It's an orphaned now. Very
Fair
sad
enough at
story.
this moment.
Very at home.
Yeah.
Well, everything's pretty much okay here, so if you are no longer required, you can be upon your way if you need to be.
So you're saying
I
they
think they
can
have-
leave. Basically.
Yes.
Reed and Flynn, go take us with you. To them. We don't want to be here anymore. Just, I don't want to be here. Flynn goes first. He goes like basically on his knees there, and he's like, I beg you, take me with. There's horrible things on the ship.
So
Let
now
them
we're
escort us.
Or help to clear the ship out.
no, we cannot.
So
we cannot
the
fight
captain
it.
goes basically face to face with Miller and says, I think you need to come clean. Just, you can see the fear in this person's eyes. What is on the ship? I'm only asking this once.
I'm gonna whisper to the captain, send him to the mess hall.
Yes,
Um,
send him to the mess hall.
Yeah, well, if we... Yeah, we could do. Well, what we'll do is we'll discuss it. We'll head to the mess hall and we'll continue the conversation.
You can literally also kind of...
You know what's gonna happen in the mess hall,
kinda, you know, put them in there and lock the doors if you want to.
That's where we're headed.
Yeah.
But that can also fill, just remember that. It can fill.
We actually, actually,
Get
we
Flynn,
might-
Flynn to lead the way and we'll discuss it calmly.
with this many people, we can actually try to take it on.
Just saying,
They're
you're still
really
just space truckers. These are mercenaries. Just saying.
Yeah,
This
we
kind
can-
of should give you an idea of what their skill level is as opposed to yours.
We should try to take the animal on the alien in the mess hall. With these guys with us.
So you're saying like fight them with them. Basically.
Yeah, fight the alien with them.
Well, we're all heading in the same direction, so it'll probably happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Just tell them, show them. Instead of telling, it's easier to show you.
Yeah, let's go to the mess hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to the
Let's
mess
make
hall.
a
Okay,
mess.
so all you guys go to the mess hall. Sven, Hell, are you guys ready to any scenario at the moment?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You guys can come to the mess hall too.
So what
Ryan
do you
Wilson.
guys want to do at the moment?
I mean, we're gonna go to deck D, so unless you're ready to change, we can wait.
It's fine to
I mean,
me. If Sven
ma-
isn't around, he can't really do what he wants yet. So,
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
what?
are you ready to do something? Because you can do whatever you want now. You're going down to deck D with Wilson next to you. You guys are. only
But
two.
I can... What, why are we going there?
You're just going downstairs. You didn't want to. You basically wanted to make sure that Clayton isn't escaping, because Clayton is in the corporate suite. Ava says that Clayton wants
Okay.
to, go away from the ship. Wants to leave.
Okay, so, and we locked her in the corporate suite.
Yeah, she's locked in the corporate suite.
And we did that with Ava, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why are we going to Deck D?
Yeah.
I don't think we locked her in. I don't think we locked her in. We ran there to ambush her in case she tries to take Daisy.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to guard the door from the corporate suite. How about that?
All right, that's fine with me.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Wilson?
Might as well stay with us.
How's Tom Hanks doing, by the way?
So you're still
I
at
think
the door
I'll
there,
go-
you guys. So you're going down to deck D, Wilson?
Yeah, I am.
Right, deck D. Do we do deck D
Let the
real
others-
fast,
Yep.
then we go
Okay.
back to the mess hall situation. Deck D,
All right.
you are
Yep.
Daisy. What now?
I observe the surroundings, make sure everything is safe and clear.
Yep, everything is clear. You don't have to
Then
check.
we do So I just station myself in front of Daisy in a hiding position, ready to shoot at everyone who's hostile.
So you're basically in here.
Yep, I'm basically just guarding Daisy for now.
Because I think Daisy is about here.
Yeah, she's just in the middle. She's
don't know.
almost as big as that whole freaking thing.
Yeah.
Daisy's pretty huge.
So I'm just hiding out of the way.
So you're
Alright,
just okay.
that's
Is
about
that
it
all
for me.
what you want to do?
I mean, if there's no alien with my observation,
Actually, observe.
And it's
observe
safe.
You can now observe. You know, if you're saying you're set up there, I'm just saying there was
Yeah,
nothing there
yeah.
that you could see. Now you can observe as you're situated.
Yep.
If you want.
All right, I'll observe. That's 5 and 0 straight. Okay. No successes, bruh.
Right. So
I laugh.
on the other side, you think you saw something, but you don't see it anymore. You think it's maybe nothing. You don't know for sure though.
Can I push myself?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it because.
Do I roll stress
Yes,
alone?
you get a stress extra for the push.
All right, let's go.
Add a stress also on your sheet again.
I did.
Oh god.
Ooh, okay, so you well, I don't think anything is gonna happen, but throw a panic roll anyway. I don't think anything is gonna happen though. It's on this one, on the white one. Panic roll.
Oh.
6,
Oh, nice.
7. You have 7. I don't know if 7 was something, but that's what your panic is.
Nervous tweets. My stress level by 1.
Okay, that's what happens.
No.
Moving back to the mess hall, I assume, because you're just waiting
Yeah.
there, seeing if
Yep,
Clayton
yep.
arrives.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just leave the maps on the big table? No, here. So,
Well, the maps are still here. Like, this is where you can have the
but
normal maps.
yeah, but I mean, you don't have to load them every time. And
Mm.
even can we play? Oh, damn it, here. Oh, what did you do? No.
I scrolled by accident.
Oh,
The ship
they just
decompress.
fall. They just fall.
The ship decompressed. Decompression.
So, Wilson, I put you over here for a second again.
Yep.
You guys are moving into the mess hall with the Sotilo crew.
Yep. That's.
You
Yeah,
open
I'm
the
hung-
door. Are you guys just
No, I'm kissing my rosary again, heavily.
So we're going in.
So I take off one stress.
What do we see on the way into the mess hall?
We'll wait for a second until everything's set up. It's kind of tight fit there now.
It's a tight
So,
fit. That's what she
everybody's
said.
in.
So 20 people crowd in, and there's a massive xenomorph in the middle of the room. You all die.
Right, so you guys all walk in the mess hall, and Sotilo crew is like, what a fucking waste this ship is. And goes like, okay, so what did you guys want to show us here in the mess hall?
Well,
Nothing. Ha, got him.
No, just you know, you can answer it. I give the option for an answer.
just look at the strange things on the ground. You cannot
The
All
miss.
of a
bulge
sudden,
in the
from a top air duct, you see the air duct basically being slammed down. Out crawls a full adult neomorph.
Yeet.
That's one
So-
big ass vent.
They can compress
There
down
he
pretty
is.
well.
So
Surprise,
the-
motherfucker!
So the neomorph, this is actually a xeno, but it doesn't matter. The,
Oh.
the morph is there.
So-
He is there to basically start initiation with all the people that are staying here, not running away for their lives.
Well,
Is everyone staying and trying to fight this?
Well,
yes.
yeah.
12-year-old person already runs out. He's gone.
Okay, he's checking.
He's
I rolled a 9.
The older woman basically, She run after the kid. They're both gone. And the other
Where's
two,
the-
they're saying like, "What the fuck is that?" And they just aim their guns.
Yeah, you better aim that gun, boy.
Flynn also runs out, so remove Flynn from the action. He's going after them.
Yes, here.
They can be removed
So,
from the board until they're required again. All the rest, all stay. Ava is all like, that's the one that damaged me.
Yeah, but
Usually
where?
with a blank synthetic look on the eyes, you know.
Damn, boy.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of this thing, you know. It's just.
Be
Okay,
afraid.
let's
Be very afraid.
let's do
So
this.
you're gonna do battle with the Neomorph, yes?
Absolutely.
Everyone,
Does-
roll initiation. So
Does anyone have something to use for me? Because I can slap on my flamethrower. That's it.
You
about
get
it.
a gun basically thrown to you by one of the other crew members.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, that's ranked combat. 1, 2. Oh no. Oh wait.
Right. So the alien definitely is, I think, going first. But what did you guys roll?
11.
Right. Okay.
I guess put it in chat. Will be easier.
No, I'm just going to put it as in how I got it. So Ava had a 5. And yeah, I don't know what the others of you guys have. But this was basically 9 and 10.
Yeah, I'm 9 10. 2.
I have,
You can
I have
go in
11.
front of the NPCs then.
I have
Rather have
11.
Players go first, so you can go in between here, basically. Miller, what did you get?
What?
What did you get for the initiation
It's
roll?
throwing out. Oh, what's the name? Dice roll. Just wait. 7.
7. You're going like third, I think. Right? What did you have, Dave?
9.
9.
Did something happen?
Oh, yeah, you had
Not yet.
9. Okay, so Miller second then.
Ava goes first. Good android.
Yeah. Protecting humans,
Nice.
like always, against a full adult neomorph.
Yeah, again. And she knows she's got damaged by him for the first
I
time.
swear, you guys, if you get killed by Android, I'm gonna kill you all.
Ava has a success. She walks up to the neomorph. She hits it. It doesn't like it. It's obviously way bigger. It's stronger. It basically grabs her wrench and throws it to the other side of the room, and then hits Ava with the tail. She's flying across the room against the wall. Ava's out for a second. It's Captain Miller's turn.
Alright, we're shooting.
You're gonna get wings, Miller.
One success.
One success. You shoot it. It doesn't like it. It's bleeding a little bit. It's not acid blood, but it is smoking a little bit. So you really think like, holy shit, if that comes on me, that's probably not good, you know? We're going to Cham.
Can I try to put my axe in its face?
You can try. So you
I
use
guess that's-
close combat with your
Yeah.
trait, and you try to exit in that.
Can I ask you a question?
What gun did I get, by the way?
I got one
Just a
success.
pistol, service pistol, one reload. One
Right.
success.
Nothing.
Nothing on the stress?
Nothing.
On the stress. So, yeah, you definitely hit it. Not in the head, though. You hit it on the shoulder, kinda. Your axe starts to kind of vaporize a little bit, but you did hit it hard. It's bleeding all over the place. It's not happy, though. Now it's the alien's turn.
before 6 successes.
Well, if that happens, then it's game over, man.
No, I'm still alive.
It's okay. Oh, let's see. Where the fuck is the neomorph again? It's PDF, you know, it's really awesome that they gave like such a big PDF, but you know, searching for things sometimes, holy shit.
And you can't really search in the PDF, right?
Yeah, well, you
Like-
you can, but it's just you know, some words, and when you don't really know what you're looking for.
Oh, yeah,
It's, the hell is neomorph? Oh, there they are. Neomorph. Persistent tanks. Right? Oh, there we go. Attacks. Adult neomorph. There we go. I rolled 2 successes, right?
Yes, you.
Ooh. I pray for you guys, because this is a hard one. It goes towards Reed. It slashes its tail. Reed has 6 armor, which is a lot.
But will he survive?
But he definitely doesn't survive. That tail slashes right, basically from the collarbone, all the way across its waist. Reed falls in 2 parts to the ground. He's definitely, you know, not looking good. He's still alive for a couple of seconds, but Reed is basically up right now.
Meta
Goodbye,
commentary.
Colonial
Pick up his pulse rifle, guys.
Yeah, his pulse rifle's falling down. Someone can definitely, when
Oh,
it's
yeah.
their turn, try to pick it up. But we first
Okay.
need to get there. We're going to... Captain Miller already shot, right? Yeah, you did.
Mhm.
Cham, did you already do something?
Yeah, I asked him.
Oh yeah, axed him, that's right. So now it's the NPC's turn. Shooting with a shotgun, but missing. Because so stressed. Oh god! And just wildly shooting, but not hitting. Then we had a second NPC.
With a
round.
shotgun, dude. That requires.
Davis.
Come on.
Davis is next.
Shouldn't Reed's death add stress or something? I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
got
Oh,
cut
you're
in
right.
half.
You're right. 1 stress.
Hey, boy.
So it's my turn now?
Yeah, but you
Right?
need to add a stress, because obviously
What? Oh, he's stressed.
an extra stress. Yeah, foreseeing Reed being basically.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got 1 more stress, and then I'm gonna pick up his pulse rifle. Or, right? Pulse rifle it is? What kind of pulse
Are you
rifle did you
picking,
have?
picking up the pulse rifle?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so the pulse rifle is somewhere in the file. You should just look for pulse rifle.
Yeah, but is it the Armat pulse rifle or the other one?
Xeno sounds like a dog.
it is.
Wait,
It's my dog.
show me for a second.
Here, the Armat plasma pulse rifle or this one?
It's this one, M4A1.
All right. All right, M4. M4 with 1 ammo.
Gives you
I had 1.
yeah 1 magazine, and you get a
Alright.
+1 on shooting with that.
All right, so okay, I'm gonna shoot it. It's 8 and 2 stress. Oh shit. Well, 1 success and now my 2 stresses.
Nice.
So what did you get? I
Two
didn't get
success.
that. 2 success. You shoot it with the pulse rifle. It's falling back. It's really not liking it, and now it's getting a counterattack because this is a freaking bigger one.
Yeah.
And they can do some shit, you know.
Uh-oh.
Rye is running away.
Game over, man. So I'm
Okay,
going to
let's see
roll.
what-
Whatever number comes out is what happens. 5. Let's see. Oof. Okay, so he didn't like it, but you're still behind this guy over here, the other Satilo crew member.
Yeah.
He basically flies off to him, to Bolaji or whatever his name is. He bites him in the neck. This guy is basically dead already. His shotgun falls to the ground. He's thrown to the side. The neomorph is obviously just like cleaning house here. He's hard to kill. He's just, cleaning house at the moment, and the NPCs are getting it until now.
Alright. But I'm alive! I'm alive!
Still, yeah, for now. Ava
Yeah.
6's turn. Doesn't have a wrench anymore, so Captain Miller, you
Fix.
can command that she picks up the shotgun and shoots it.
I would strongly recommend that to Ava.
Yeah.
Possibly in the face, please.
With maximum efficiency, please.
So, 1 success. She grabs the shotgun, basically walks there almost Arnold Schwarzenegger style, you know, as a Terminator. Just walks there, cocks it back, and then shoots it. It flies back. It's not dead yet. Captain Miller.
It's all me.
It's all you.
I reckon armed with this small pistol,
Pistol.
I'll be able to take this giant behemoth down.
You're like
Okay.
Rick Grimes. Coral.
Coral!
Coral. Okay.
Hello.
No stress.
Success.
Epic fail.
You shoot, but it's kind of twitching because it's hurt, and you just miss it just about. It's the alien's turn again.
Time to run.
No successes. It roars in human. You're thinking like, holy shit, that's loud. You kind of tremble a little bit because you know this is some shit that you don't want to see again. But you're still fine for now, and it's Dave's turn.
Don't know. Is there a thing like distract, like throw my bolt gun into towards it?
You can do whatever. You can also say that you go to Ava, grab the shotgun, and start to shoot. That's okay. That's for fast action.
Yeah. I
Okay,
guess.
so you walk to Ava, you pick the shotgun from her, cock it back, and you're gonna shoot it. You get a +2 for the shot.
Close combat.
No, just range. Range
Range.
with a +2 because of the shotgun.
Yeet.
No, okay, so you also miss it.
Jeez.
Oh no, I
right.
Okay, so how much stress did you still have?
2 right now.
Okay, so throw 1 d6, 1 white one. 6 plus +2, that's 8. What was that again? Oh yeah,
Panic.
agility roll -1 next time because nervous twitch. Game over, man!
So what? So what
Okay,
now?
so we're going to Davis. Davis, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. So I'm gonna
Pulse rifle, by the way.
pulse rifle. Are you kidding me?
You also miss
Nothing.
it while shooting wildly around
Oh
you.
my god.
Oh yeah.
You guys
think you
obviously
should either.
think like we should train. We're like stormtroopers at this moment.
Yeah.
Only Imperial stormtroopers have such good accuracy.
Exactly.
Okay, so Ava
Can-
6 picks the shotgun.
Can I
back.
throw back?
Come on, Ava. Smash it.
2 successes. She shots it once, cocks back the shotgun, shoots it again. The neomorph cries in agony, and it now gets its final, perhaps, roll. Throwing that on your table for now. 2. Huh. So, here's the deal. He's going towards Captain Miller. Captain Miller, what kind of armor do you have? I have a suit on, by the way. Suit is +2.
Well, that's what I'm wearing. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, so that's that basically, plus your strength, I think. So that's 4. That would be 6. Then. So you'd throw 6 dice against his attack, which is 8
Of
dice.
5,000.
Plus your stress, obviously. 3 successes.
Plus strength.
Yeah, and then your stress as well, which is none.
With
Oh
no
wait,
stress.
you actually had one from that slice, so you have 1.
Thank you. So it's 5 and 1. Okay, 1 second.
+2 for your suit, by the way. Okay, so 2 more.
Epic fail.
Okay, so first off, the first one obviously is blocked by your armor, but you're losing 2 health from that tail slash that it does. You're not dead
I
though,
am
but
nearly dead.
you have some. Your right arm has an injury now. What happens though is because you're so close to that, you're gonna throw on the critical injury table, which if someone can find that in the, I think it's here.
What are you looking for?
Critical injury.
You
Critical
you
injury.
mean where
Here.
it's that?
Yep. I
It's in the
got.
left.
I think I have
So
it.
that's synthetics.
Critical
Wait a
injuries.
second. Did you have critical injuries which wasn't synthetic?
When knocked down to 0 health, roll a d66 on the critical injury table on page 16.
What page?
Page 16.
Oh,
Right. There's a little paragraph on page 65, and then it says, when you have 0 health, you roll a d66 on the critical injury table on page 160.
160. So 160 is the page.
Yeah.
160.
Mine only goes up to 100, so...
Right,
No
so he's a D66, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we can't really do D66, obviously.
on page 65, there is a critical injuries page as well.
Yeah, but that's synthetics. It's different.
Is it all synthetic?
Okay, so what we can do now is let's see. Yeah, I know which one we're going to do. So the first one that we roll, yeah, wing, is gonna go for the 10s. So let's say you roll 2, then you roll for 20. Then it's basically 20. And then the second dice you roll is gonna be for which in the 20 it's gonna be. So 21, 22, 22, 3, and so on.
Sure.
That works. So do one at first for the 10s or whatever. 2, okay, so 20. That's a good call. And then the second one for 5. 25. Oh, you're. I would say you're in luck. His tail starts to strike you, and it impales your thigh. But other than that, you can't really run full capacity anymore. You're fine.
I'll just sleep here in the corner.
And then the neomorph basically falls over, and with that, the neomorph is dead.
Is he dead?
Yeah. You actually
Let
killed
out.
it, but it gets like an last thing to be cool, you know. And now he was cool to basically immobilize Wing.
It died. You see that?
Oh, I have a good place for it.
So he's beaten.
The
Oh, it
neomorph
doesn't go
is
in.
dead. And while that happened, because there was someone being sneaky while you were all fighting.
Of course.
Rai, if you
Yeah.
want to say what you wanted
I am
to say.
sending everyone a communication message. Please stand still right where you are. And first listen to me. So, we are sending a ship full with we don't know what alien stuff which could break out and basically destroy the entire Earth. So this has left me no other choice than to go into the reactor core and blow it up unless somehow you guys find a way to divert it from going to Earth. And if you succeed in doing this, I will also ensure that it will be worth your while money-wise, financially. I've locked the door behind me. If you're trying to get in, I have no other choice than to blow the reactor up. So perhaps you could ask Ava 6 or Clayton if they have any measures that you could try to do. Good luck.
What's going on?
So Rai puts himself in the reactor room, and he's now saying that this thing can't go to Earth. And if you guys can stop it from going to Earth, I'm going to blow the ship up.
Yeah,
And
we
if
just
you
forget-
can,
we
I
fixed
will
the
make sure
pipe.
you will get paid as well.
Yeah, and that you get paid,
Yeah.
you know, handsomely if you should get the Cronus.
Didn't we fix the piloting seat?
No, pilot
the
station
station?
is still, you know, offline. But Ava also informs all the PCs around her, so all the ones that just had the fight with the neomorph in the mess hall. Mother can't be stopped with this. Order 966 is final.
Yeah.
In other words,
Just
this ship,
turn
this ship is gonna blow up.
turn
Now I assume. Wait.
Can't
No,
you
no.
disable
This is,
Mother or something?
No, you can't.
Mother
This is,
offline.
Huh?
Turn mother offline.
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
Like-
If you disable all the power, then you can.
Mother
leave the
still
ship.
has power. That's how she basically survived for over 70 years.
Yeah, but can't you take away that power somehow?
No. The alien universe has Mother as basically the all-knowing thing that never gets turned off.
Okay.
The all-powerful.
Right.
Well, I insist.
Just 1 second.
Take the air.
You all can get things done soon. I first need a thing from Rai, because obviously this is going up. I assume that you're going for the countdown sequence just in case, you know. So I want from you a contact roll for that.
From me?
Yeah.
Contact, so that's
So
7,
you guys
right?
can still talk to Rai, so you guys can try to reason with each other.
Is there stress involved?
No.
Okay.
We can still try and talk him out of it.
Yep, you can if you want.
No
Success,
success.
but this is a thing that can't fail. It's just gonna take longer.
Can I do manipulation roll against Fry?
It depends on if
You're
Rai's
radiant.
gonna allow it or say what he wants, what he can say right now.
I mean, I just want Rai to get out of the reactor room and not kill us.
So Rai, you can go
Well,
for
the way I
manipulation
see it,
roll. In the,
We're
Think of
gonna
the
get
memories,
killed
right?
Anyway.
Think of the memories we have.
We're gonna get killed anyway, only we're gonna save billions of people this way.
So Rai, just
Why
just
are we
for
going to
that
get
thing,
killed?
if you go for the manipulation roll, there's a way that he can talk you out of it. But if you do what you can do, then there's no way.
I'm gonna do manipulation.
So Rai, do you want
I
to
can
not
just
allow
allow
that
it.
and just say?
Yeah, I'm not gonna allow it.
Okay, so reveal what you are.
How can you do that? I thought manipulation was like
It's a bit different.
if you win.
Tell what you
Yeah, it's
are.
a bit different.
Like how can he say no to being manipulated?
Not being very happy or something.
His dog is turning into an alien.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can reveal then, because then they can do then they can do anything to manipulate and stuff.
Sorry, what?
Sven?
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah, so reveal it, because otherwise it can't. You need to actually say.
I
Say
need to
what?
reveal something, and then we can do something.
Yeah, you need to reveal. Should I just do it?
Well, I think so. There's nothing that I should not say.
Read this one. Basically, it's basically in the first sentences over here.
Okay.
They got the baby.
So only that, and not the.
I'm gonna head to the bridge.
Okay. So, guys, I have to reveal my true identity.
So guys, we did it.
Remember when we were in the how's it called in the bridge on the bridge,
Yep.
and you guys thought that Clayton was an android.
Yeah.
So then you checked the corporate suit, and it said there's one human, so that was Clayton. She was with Ava 6. Then we checked the bridge, and there was 8 people and 7 humans, something like that.
Yeah.
And everyone thought that Flynn, the NPC, was the android, but it was actually me.
Nani, David Kun. Twist.
What?
I'm an android, and I'm actually working for your competitor.
Oh.
Welcome back.
So
And yeah, my
why
competitor
doesn't
doesn't to this ship to end up on Earth at their competitor's building. And also, I don't want to be the android that kills billions of humans, you know? So I don't want this ship to
Who is an android?
the Earth. Me.
Right.
Rai is an android. Rai is a goddamn android, and also a spy.
question?
Hey, Wilson.
Why doesn't my manipulation work?
Wilson.
Basically, manipulation is a thing that you can do against things that are basically you could reason with. Because Rise is synthetic, doesn't work, because you can also not manipulate Ava 6.
Ah, that's why I had to reveal it.
But
Wilson.
manipulation can be like logical, doesn't have to be emotional.
But this is an android for your competitor. He doesn't listen.
Yeah.
This is a thing that is unstoppable. So this reactor is gonna
see.
blow up unless you make sure that the ship
Yeah.
doesn't go to Earth. But Mother can't be stopped in that, so the ship is gonna blow up eventually.
I take Daisy and escape. I have some scientific material in me. I may not get the Cronus, but I'll survive and get some money out of it.
Yeah. So are
Goodbye.
you doing that alone? Not
Yep.
not taking anyone
Yep,
else?
alone. No.
Okay, so you will need to do a piloting check.
I'm
Dude,
going-
why did you say that in the communication system?
Wait.
Does-
I'm gonna shoot.
Does he
I'm
have the ability to open up the doors on the ship?
Guys,
Yeah.
as you can see, I am with
Everyone
Wilson at
can.
the moment, and I'm going to shoot him because I can actually pilot.
No,
the ship.
you aren't.
Oh, yes, I am.
I was
have-
alone. I was
I have
alone
to
at
go.
the.
No.
No,
I-
you are actually here. I know it.
Okay, so we have another ship docked
Can
with
I
us.
run?
Yeah.
So,
the strategic-
My proposal is to move everything.
Yeah, but
as
you
far
don't know.
as
You don't know
artifacts.
that Wilson is going away yet. You know
No,
that's what he
but I-
says,
You don't
but
know that.
obviously he hasn't said it to you guys, or maybe he did, Wilson.
But I want
No,
to
of course, I'm not saying it to everyone. Just
I want to
doing
escape
it.
as well. Because the
Okay,
ship
so
is
you
blowing.
You're
ship.
need to do a piloting check, Wilson.
I got 0 in piloting, so what were all?
The thing next to it. The trade.
5. Wait, for
shit, I was
agility then?
Also, can I imply my
Okay.
idea?
Yeah.
Maybe the mercenary ship maybe has weapons, so we can blow it up and we all can escape.
So Tilo is a mercenary ship, but not a fighter. Basically the same as
Do I
your
roll
Montero was. A little bit smaller,
Do
actually.
I roll stress as well?
Yes, obviously. You all have stress. I should have said that as well. An extra
stress.
stress because of holy shit, our ship is gonna explode again.
And wow, I thought we are buddies. You betrayed me.
I'm gonna take a pill for that.
Guys, did you do anything about the ship's direction?
Not yet.
Anyone?
Not
Eva
yet.
says nothing can be done. Do you have any better knowledge?
Nothing can be done? Okay.
How far are you
Well-
with the startup of the Betty? Because
I mean, there is no way you can't control a ship like this.
Right, so
There
I
must be a
failed
way.
my piloting. Can't take off alone, so I guess to wait for someone else to show up.
Yeah, you need someone now then.
I'm trying to get there. Because I want to escape too, since the announcement of Rai.
Are you all going, over the place?
How many of us are there?
I am here now in the junction
you would
to
have,
go down.
if you take Miller, Davis, and maybe the
Ask Clayton if she can disable the ship.
Clayton is in the corporate suite. We still don't know where she gone.
Yeah,
She's
but
still there.
she-
You haven't heard her come out. You haven't seen her come out. So she is still in there.
We'll ask Ava to open up the door to let us in.
I'm going over
Guys?
to Don.
To Clayton.
Here, and I'm
You
Yeah.
guys all go to
Yeah.
Clayton. Ava opens the door, and you see Clayton basically on the edge of the ship near that EV broken thing, and you think like, why does she have that thing with all the artifacts over there?
And
And while
Right.
this
Roll
is
observation.
happening, you hear warning, reactor overload, total destruction in T-minus 10 minutes. The countdown has started. The time
Can
is
it be stopped?
begin. No, you
Alright,
can't.
I'm telling over the communication. Let's go, guys! Abandon ship! Everyone to the Daisy. We don't have another
You can
choice.
go to the Daisy, you can still see Clayton over here, you don't know why she's not really stressed. You can decide what you want to do, I'm just giving options. All up to you
I
guys.
am at
Like-
Daisy now.
Okay, you're at Daisy, so you can
So-
decide to go with Wilson.
I'm gonna perform a piloting check.
Yes, you can roll
So
that.
that
I'm leaving.
2.
I'm getting on the boat.
You're getting on
guess
the
everyone's
Daisy unit?
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
here.
I'm
Oh.
just going to say you were just with Clayton, she has all the stuff. Think of your personal
shit.
agenda,
Can I-
people.
I got stressed. God.
You guys,
ahead.
you guys have still personal agendas, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just saying
but
that. So
Can
I got
you
some-
have an option here. I'm just saying that you have an option here. Not saying what, but there is an option.
I'll ask Clayton if she has any further act to
So-
get around
So Davis
Mother,
is
or
already
she
at
has a
Daisy,
suggestion.
yeah? Davis is at Daisy, yes?
But
Cham,
you guys
you're
have
at-
to
1 second. So this one
Yep.
is actually gone. It just ran away. Which is this one? Yeah, this Ava's with you guys. That's all fine. You guys are in here, and then Davis is with Wilson. Yes.
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 Fine. So you say that to Clayton, and then Ava says, "You guys can just take the escape pod at the back of the EV chamber." And then Clayton draws a weapon and aims it at Miller.
Of course.
Well, I just knock her out, or push her
So
out. or-
no, she's not doing anything yet. It's still cutscene. So Clayton goes like, I asked you to join up. I still need a pilot. I think you can do piloting relatively well. Am I right?
Correct.
So if you leave with me, this is only a 2-seater, then you will be very rich.
Well, I mean,
Or you can just kill her, bring the artifacts, and we can all
Dai-
escape in the Daisy.
Daisy
village.
can. The Daisy can hold 5 people. We have Ava.
So, and with
I'm a-
Ava, even with Ava, you guys could all escape.
Yes.
But you
Just
still
take
need
the
to
stuff
kill
and let's go.
Clayton now then.
What?
You still need to kill Clayton now then, because she has a gun aimed at Miller. And Miller is
Why?
immobilized. He's basically saying, you're gonna be my pilot, if not, I'm gonna shoot you. And then Ava, or Mother's 8 minutes to total destruction. Make your choices, people. Make it count.
Kill her.
Captain Miller, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pull rank.
On
Is
Clayton?
the process reversible? Destruction?
No. You
Okay,
now just
then I'm
put
heading
it
towards Clayton.
Wait, so can we pause just to be clear? So what
Oh, you
Clayton
mean,
wants?
can you still turn the destruction off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could if you don't guard it.
Okay. Then no.
Oh, then I'm gonna ask. Do you know any way to stop this ship to going to Earth?
Oh, to Clayton.
Yes.
She says, of course not. If Mother says something, it's final. I can do anything. By the way, we don't have a pilot station. Because you guys didn't fix that.
I thought we
Well,
did.
what if we turn off the ship and fix the
Can't.
pilot station?
You can't. It's now just at a point where this thing is going to go to Earth. Even if you would turn off anything now, it's still going to move at that same pace what it did before. 004 of light speed and eventually get to Earth.
Alright, so just a little pause, just to be clear, what Clayton wants with the pilot thingy. So why don't we can get on the Daisy and get off?
You can, but you have one too much if you take Clayton. So
Why?
Because there's only 5 cryo chambers. Oh yeah, actually Ava.
And we are 5.
Ava doesn't need it. So you could say,
Yeah.
Clayton, you can go with us, but it depends.
Yeah,
on what
that's
she
what I
says.
said. Yeah,
So you,
that's what I
you-
said.
You say we can get all out of this basically then, yeah?
Yeah, we can get all off and we can get the
Sure,
money.
You're in Daisy unit already. Do you
No,
pilot check, by
Ava-
the way?
I did, but I
Does
failed.
he have
Right.
cryopods or normal seats? Because I thought it just had seats.
Huh? No.
Well,
no,
we'll
this,
propose it to play.
This thing actually has. Daisy has cryotubes and stuff. You guys are all fine.
Yee.
Ava doesn't need to go into it, so yeah, you should be fine.
So, yeah,
to
that-
go into it.
That's
So
what
Clayton
that's what
goes
I
like, so Clayton goes like, she looks at you and she said like, after all this and you still want to take me?
Yes.
Absolutely. we had a deal. I'm still helping.
Or we can just leave you.
She says. She says, well. It sounds like an offer, but I don't usually share. And then she just aims, and we're going to draw initiation.
Oh my fucking god.
Sorry, this
My
is,
lucky one
this
health.
is,
Davis,
this
let's
is what the,
let's just go.
This is what the thing says. No, Davis still has a body over there. I'm just saying that personal agendas as well. So, just giving the assist there. We're going to do roll initiation. Ava rolls as well, and Ava rolls against Clayton. She's on your side. I throw on yours real quick.
Mhm.
So 5 for Ava.
Oh
And
my
roll
god,
the
I
next
get
one.
them.
The next one is for Clayton.
Yeah, 7.
4. Okay, so Clayton goes first. She
Rip.
isn't too good at shooting.
I'll take that as a compliment.
So she fails, she tries to shoot, and Ava just basically pushes her hand away so she can shoot you. It's now, who was next? Miller, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Miller, what do you want to do?
Gonna pull a weapon on her. She shot at me, so
Yeah, okay,
Let's
so
finish.
you're aiming and you're shooting. Mother murders, 5 minutes to total destruction. No success, so
Davis,
you,
let's go.
you also miss. Now Ava 6 is
Isn't that gas on board which came from our ship?
Yeah, that's on the Daisy
Yes.
unit. They still have it. 2 successes for
But
Ava.
when it explodes, when this ship
Yeah,
explodes, then that will explode as well.
Daisy
and
is
it's
a
quite
pretty
long.
nimble ship, so they can still probably get out.
Davies, let's
Yeah.
go,
It all
go,
depends. It all depends on how fast things go. Ava had massive successes. She hits Clayton twice on the head. She basically goes down, and because Ava's synthetic, she doesn't roll empathy. So what I'm going to say is that she basically just gets the wrench, puts it into
Yes.
Clayton's shoulder,
Oh.
and Clayton is just pinned against the wall. Can't do anything, immobilized. You guys can take the goo and get to Daisy if should you wish so.
Let's get out of here right now.
Absolutely.
And
We're
now
running.
Clayton goes like, you can't leave me like this!
Fuck you.
Go.
Deals off. You cancelled the deal.
She rolls manipulation. Have she roll manipulation?
Come to the Daisy
Yeah, I
and
actually,
go.
to make it interesting, I think so.
Yeah.
So against Miller's wait, what is that? So that's against your command and your empathy. So 8 dices of you and 8 dices of me. I throw the first 8. Is this 8? 3, 1, 2, 7. 7 only. 3 successes.
Jeez.
Your turn. Oh, only 4. 1 success, so it's still with the other 4.
Whoops. Scratch one.
Oh, hey, buddy. Just stay here and blow up the ship. Don't come here.
Okay,
That's
so you kind of need to save her now with that. Because she manipulated you, so you're kind of like, oh, well, you know, I can't believe this is against me, you know.
Who needs to go off?
So you're pulling Clayton off there, I guess, and putting her on that rolling thing with all the artifacts. Bring her to Daisy. You guys will basically arrive at Daisy when it says 2 minutes until total destruction. Piloting check
Davis.
already done, yes?
Yeah, two
Suit up.
2 successes.
times.
So you guys go through the cargo door. You fly away. You still see the Sotilo on the side, and you also actually see that undock and fly away as well.
Alright.
At that moment you can still say something to Rai, because you're still in comm range. Rai is now the only person on the ship. Which we fucked,
if you
because
get to
at the moment at the reactor core from down there, there's 3 adult neomorphs coming up there, and Rai is just standing there, cold synthetic look, basically looking like, well, you're all gonna die anyway, you know.
I'd be like over the comms. You succeeded, you bastard. You betrayed me. Good luck.
Can't he escape? Can't he get an escape pod or
Yeah,
something?
he could.
Hell no.
I mean, he
Where
heard.
should I?
He heard that the escape pod is there. He could get to the escape pod in the EV1 suit
Yeah.
and the and.
I
still
mean, the
escape
ship
if
is
he
gonna
wants
blow
to.
up, so
Okay,
that's
well,
your
I'm
mission.
going to the escape pod then.
So you're running,
Because I'm trying
and
to...
while you're there, because like you're an android, you're pretty fast. You get there, and you only have 1 minute left. But
Yeah,
so
but I'm
piloting
only
check.
getting on this ship because Wilson took those alien stuff and I don't want to get...
okay, so
Oh, yeah.
we go.
I
Go for a piloting check for you.
Who?
For,
He's already rolled
Rai.
I'm actually a good
For
pilot,
Rice separate.
just not as Rai.
I have one more
So
thing I
roll
need
a
to do actually.
piloting check.
I am flying in the Daisy right now, right?
Yeah, you guys are already
But-
out of there. You can still talk to Rai while Rai is
Stress is involved?
no, you're synthetic. Remember, your stress doesn't
Oh,
apply
yeah.
for you actually. Yeah, one success. You get in the pod. You put in coordinates. Basically, you fly out through in the escape pod. You escape. You see the Sotilo fly away. You see Daisy flying away. They're faster than yours, you know. But
Oh, damn it.
you guys are still all getting away around the same direction.
Do we see him
all
escape?
you guys-
Do we feel better about it?
You see him escape, and that's up to you.
Excellent. Let's go back and harvest him and make some parts for Eva.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's
Deliver
continue
him
this.
to
Let's
Wayland.
continue this. It's only 1 minute. All you guys look on your watch, basically, like you know, counting down the minutes. You see the Cronus explode. The Satilo is further away than you guys. Obviously, Satilo is faster. What happens is basically, you know, you're all rocked by the blast, and what you see on your basically on your piloting station is that FTL drive is offline on Daisy. The escape pod didn't have faster than light, so you're just floating in space anyway, and you're an android, so it doesn't matter for you. And the Satilo we can reveal after we're completely done what happened with that. Right now, we're kind of...
That's a long sleep, I guess.
What?
That's a long sleep, I guess.
Anyway.
Without FTL.
So what we're gonna do now, we're in Daisy. Daisy is a small ship, you know, but you have a couple of decks in there. It's not that much. You still have the helium-free, makes you rich. You still have the alien artifacts, it's gonna make you super rich. You have Clayton in
Artifacts
there.
and the material. We have Clayton's artifacts and the material I gather.
Yeah. You have a lot, but you guys will need to go on cryo sleep because you're at least 6 months out of the nearest colony. What we're going to do now, because the game is basically almost over, but I want to end it obviously in a nice epic way. What we're going to do first is, let's say at a little examination table, and even though Rai isn't here, all of you guys basically say what your personal agendas were and what you wanted to do.
Can I have a 1 minute break? I don't want to be that guy, but I really need.
Yeah, you can just go, and then someone else can take the first go.
Well, I mean, I want to hear them, so... well, okay, just go. I'm here.
Yeah, okay. So,
Well,
Captain Miller, you go first.
Okay, so my agenda is throughout that colossal... give me a sec. I'll read the maps here.
Do you want to all three, or...
Yeah, all three.
Okay, so the first one was basically, from Act 1, was to follow all company protocol, get the job done, and cash in. Not to do anything, not to risk my paycheck at all, so just keep everything running as it should be.
Nice.
Which I did. Second one was from Act 2, which was finding the Cronus as a huge opportunity, even with monsters on board, find a way to get out from under the corporate yoke and find an upgraded ship, or enough money to get a new one, which obviously we have. And Agenda 3 was things are going south very fast. Get all the cash.
That last bit that we didn't hear, by the way.
Oh. Number 3 was things are going south fast. Get all the cash you can out and get the hell out of Dodge, basically, by any means necessary.
So now,
which
you
we
basically
did
that, so I'm going to call it now already. You won the game. And by the way, everyone can win the game. But you won it, just saying. So we're going to Rai.
Well, most of it you already know.
Just go all three agendas, just read them.
Okay, let's see. The first one was try to find out everything I can and don't expose yourself as an android. Second one was learn more about the xenomorphic materials. I actually went into the computer on the, how's it called, the bridge, to find more out about it, and I sent that to my company. And be careful not to raise suspicion about being an android. And in Act 3 it was I must stop Wayland Yutani from getting an alien specimen back to Earth at all costs, even if it means murder and suicide. Kill anyone with detailed knowledge about the Draconis train. So I didn't do that because I didn't want to be like that mean android.
By the way,
yeah, I did
I'm still
to
saying,
prevent.
you know, this is still, as true game policies, this is a win. Because this stuff is going to Anchor Point and not to Earth.
What was the last thing you said, the last
I
word?
said, basically the things that they have on their ship, it's going to Anchor Point and not to Earth. And your thing is basically
okay.
for Earth.
Good.
So you won. Davis!
My first agenda was, God, these cargo runs are fucking boring. Take any chance to break the monotony. I think that automatically happened when we got a distress call. So
Well, you basically said
That
like,
was-
I want to go, while you were the pilot and stuff. So basically, you're already we're golden from
Yeah,
that
that
point.
happened.
That basically put you there.
that
Second one.
agenda 2. Shit, you really need another fix right now. Search the labs on the Kronos for stimulants. Well, I did that.
Yeah, definitely.
That was perfect. I'm just gonna. Act 3.
Act 3. This will all go to hell unless you save the day. Take any risks necessary to kill the monsters and other enemies on the Kronos. Well, I did that semi.
No, I
tried
actually
to-
did. Most of the things where the aliens were involved and fighting, you were on. At
Yeah,
the front,
I
so-
did, and I tried to steer on it as much as possible.
Yeah.
Can I
take
remind you of the
everyone
med
with-
lab
Yeah. The mad lab.
and the science lab?
And also, I like that touch where you didn't have a weapon, so you get 2 in there and then lock the door behind them. That was great. Okay, so
Yep.
we going to Corporate Officer Wilson.
Yeah. So, in the first act, I was basically had to make the crew investigate the Kronos and not raise any suspicions by helping them. I think I did that. I didn't do anything against the original we investigated. Then, in the second act, I just had to salvage xenomorphic material and don't risk open confrontation with the Montero crew, which I think I did. I still teamed up with the crew and gathered material. And in the final act, I just had to make sure that the Kronos got back to Earth, which I failed, because I didn't have any other option.
By the
We
way, you
couldn't
didn't
disable
fill
Mother
your objective. Can I explain
You're
why?
actually-
Because you had a special order, which at the end of it says only bring the xenomorphic material. All the other objectives reside. So basically, you get a whole lot of freaking xenomorphic material. You're fine. You're golden.
Yeah. 2 of those little
Okay.
xenomorph thingies in your backpack.
Yeah, and the
One-
and the vial that he got, and then
Yeah.
the
Smuggling a
all the
Xeno
other
in his
things,
backside,
and
apparently.
all the other things that basically Miller took from Clayton, with Clayton as well.
You guys should actually read what I've written in Geek and touched it when I just how I wrote it. 3 vials of black goo, a neomorph baby up my butt, and a neomorph baby in a jar. Up my...
Anyway, we're going to the last one. Dave.
Okay, so for the first act is do your duty and help your fellow crewmates as best as you can. Well, I've checked on the cargo and I try to help as best as I can. I cannot really add any much. Act 2, the crew is in danger and the crew is your family. Protect them with your life, need be. Well, I've tried to. I had no ammo and I tried to, at least distract
Still,
and be there.
Still managed.
yeah.
Yeah, and be there no matter what. Act 3, get all the surviving crew from the Montero to safety of the Kronos by any means necessary. Well, I kind of fear that because my buddy betrayed me.
But wait, because like
He's
But,
alive.
He's
he's a
not-
spy.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's not your
yeah.
company. At that
Yes,
moment,
so-
your best friend basically betrayed you, and
And he was basically
but
from
he still
another
escaped. By
company.
the way, he still escaped. So
Actually, yeah. So, yeah.
You
Thank you, Doc. I think I'll succeed.
I think
Even-
it's pretty good. So we're gonna end it off here. I have a little thing for Wing to read. Obviously, you need to add little lines in there. But if you can read that little bit to basically sign it off. Obviously, there's some things that you need to edit, because this pulls one way and then there's other ways as well. Give me a second to find this thing, and then read that out and edit anything that you need to edit. Which, by the way, just saying the thing for Clayton is what you need to add, for sure. So read that out as the captain.
Okay. Final report of the commercial starship Montero. This is your captain speaking. It's just us that have survived. The rest of the crew are dead, as are the crew of the science exploration vehicle Cronus. Both ships and their cargoes have been It's up to the colonial marshals to take it from here and clean up this fucking mess. This is your captain signing off.
And that was Alien.
Very nice.
Very
We're
nice.
still going to like
job,
an
everyone.
epilogue kind of thing, so I'm going to run you guys through that. In here there's no actions anymore, but then you kind of have an ending to the story of your character.
I beg you,
And
just
it
1
wouldn't
minute.
be
I'll be right back.
Alien if something else is not gonna happen, so look out for that.
Oh no.
We first go to Rye's little shuttle, and you get corporate orders, basically. And it sends you basically to another Weyland Yutani ship to get to the next job, basically. And it says, job well done. So you fly off, you're just with your android look, you're just looking in front of you, and just like you go in low power mode and you wait until you're at the next point in a couple of years, you know? And we go to the DayZ unit. Everyone but Ava needs to go into hypersleep. You first put Clayton, Wilson, all of them in cryosleep. All of them are ready. The last one is Miller, obviously. You're the captain, so you need to go last. Ava puts you into the cryo tube.
And
Basically
inject
puts it on.
something into all of us.
No. Basically puts it on so you already feel the effects. You feel that you get sleepy, and behind Ava, a black kind of almost dragony looking creature crawls out of the air vents, gets behind Ava, and it fades to black.
No.
No. By the way, you guys didn't see that. I'm so petrified and having nightmares for the next 10 years or whatever was it.
So
That's crazy.
You know what that end was, right?
Yeah.
That
The
was a xenomorph basically that crawled onto
Yeah.
your ship, got out while you're getting in hypersleep.
Good riddance.
You know what? I've seen Ava with a wrench. I'm not worried. She's got this.
Yeah, but
She
she's also
got
with
it.
her back towards it, and it's approaching her. You don't know what happened. I mean, maybe Ava went. You know, she killed them
It's
before.
kind of funny though.
I think
question.
Ava laid eggs in its mouth, and it had synthetic babies.
Question though, I didn't really watch all the Alien movies. Did they attack people in the cryo chamber?
Yeah, they actually did in Alien 3, I believe.
Yeah, they can if they want to. They don't always do, and aliens with synthetics are kind of iffy. Sometimes they attack them, sometimes they don't. So there's also a possibility that it just doesn't kill Ava. It's
Wow.
They just have a long, silent conversation.
yeah.
The queens
if
do.
if she goes around like that neomorph was already big, you know, this thing is bigger. This is an actual xenomorph. This is the one that's on the GM table, basically. And also, well, this is obviously a queen, but this is basically the kind of thing that Ava would. This is just an impliance of what happened to your characters. You know, multiple endings possible.
By the way, guys, I was kind of surprised because I was on my own. Yes, I was a strong.
Yeah.
There were 6 people, and all you did was save yourself, get out of the ship. You could have easily killed me and just disabled it, you know?
How? I mean, you said we couldn't open the reactor.
Yeah, he locked
No.
it, so there was not really a.
I locked the door, but yeah, more doors have been locked.
Yeah, you could have tried, but again, you know, there's 10 minutes. You need to make a decision if you want to go for
Yeah.
it. You know, I have my agendas ready. I'm fine with this. Blow up this fucking ship. That's okay. You know.
To me, it just seemed like everyone was just trying to save their own agenda suddenly and caring about the
Well,
collective.
that's kind of also what needs to get. That's why the personal agendas are there. You know, to kind of steer you a certain direction. So at a certain point it becomes, I have the xenomorphic material. I might not have everything, but I have enough to escape. So Wilson was like, fuck it, I'm going away.
Wilson. I knew Wilson was going to leave. I'm like, yeah, he's gone. He's left the building.
Then obviously he failed, so he had to wait for you guys, otherwise he was already
So
gone.
in the end, it caused them to forget about being like strong together and get killed by an alien who somehow got into the.
Well, the funny thing is as well, like if Wilson would have actually got that role, then they would have needed to go on the Satilo. That was the only chance then. And the Satilo, at the moment where you guys were already doing that, was already prepping for taking off. I would say what the Satilo was. The persons that basically run away, that 12-year-old, that pilot and stuff, they just got the fuck out of there. The other surviving Satilo member, plus Reed and Finn, all gone on the Satilo. Now what happened to the Satilo? All of them also going into cryo sleep. However, both Reed was dead actually. It was Flynn and who was the other one?
Finn.
No, it was alone Flynn. Yeah,
Reed.
Flynn. So Flynn was the only survivor from the Cronus that gone on the Satilo. However, Flynn, as you maybe already guessed, was already infected as well. He was on the Satilo, gonna turn into one of those abominations and eventually just kill them all. And then the Satilo would be the next ghost ship, pretty much.
Dude, for 74 years. Alright.
I'm
Well, that was
still
fun.
happy. I'm still happy with the close line though. And the flamethrower. I used that good. The flamethrower.
Yeah, the
Everything
flamethrower
hit.
did some good things.
You couldn't light a cigarette with that.
I liked it. I liked it. Yeah. To be honest, I watched some others to get some ideas, obviously, and they all did most damage with the flamethrower. So I was like, holy shit, are they even gonna kill them without the flamethrower? Because most of them are really not good against flamethrower. So, but you guys actually all made it out, and relatively well with your personal agendas intact. However, obviously, like I said, open ending. So maybe you guys died because of the xenomorph that was on your ship, and then Rye is just there in space in an escape pod. That's gonna take ages for him to get back to any ship.
The chances are big that Rye meets a comet. That's
Meets a comet.
Yeah,
Lassos a comet, drags it back, rides it back.
It's all open-ended. Like I said, Satilo, ghost ship, definitely 100% for sure. You guys open-ended. Maybe Ava killed it. That's for your imagination,
But I have a.
Two of those good xenomorphs.
Did you make this yourself?
The story or what?
Yeah, the story and the all the things, everything.
Well, the things in here in the game were just like most of the things were just scripted already, made for this scenario thing. I just imported the PDFs and that kind of stuff, so you had your character sheets, and then obviously I bought the Alien RPG, so I had that first thing. This was Charlot of the Gods. It has multiple stories, and some of the things obviously you need to kind of make up because. There's only certain events that are scripted, you could say.
Yeah.
And then other events I had to make up, but I got things like, there's a thing over there, there's a thing over there, if they do this, this happened, that kind of things,
Yep.
And then I just kind of rolled with that, and I was like, for example, with the Neomorph, last time it was in the mess hall, and right now, because you guys didn't do a certain thing, it wasn't. By the way, that juvenile Neomorph that you hit before, that was one of the ones that crawl out of the reactor thing when they all approached Rye.
Okay.
He was grown up, but at this point, basically.
Jeez.
By the way, you also did a good job as a GM, and you also won the game.
Well,
Yes, it was good fun. Thank you, Doug.
Yeah, it was really fun. I liked it. Thank you all for basically trying it out. And
Yeah, it was fun.
if you guys are down for that, obviously this thing comes out somewhere in December. The full thing, we can do more stories if you guys should be interested.
That would be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's more because like what. By the way, you still have story points. Most of you didn't even use the story points. By the way, you get an extra story point now. All of you, I think, have 3 story points. Never used it. So how this works in this thing? Now that you did this, you can take the story points to the next scenario, which is when the full game is out, more campaign, where it's actually progressing instead of a one-off like this scenario.
Okay.
So
And you'll have food and drink and
yeah,
all that sort of stuff as well.
Encumbrance and that kind of stuff. This is, part of the game. There's some deeper things that are in the full game that aren't in here. There's some basic. Obviously, they're in that rule book, basically already, but they're not really enabled in here.
Lads, I have to bounce. It's 5 a.m. over here. So.
Oh, thank you for a good game.
Oh my god.
I
It was-
really liked it. I think it was fucking amazing,
It was lots of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
nice.
great.
Yeah. Alright, I'm off too, guys.
Thanks.
See you later.
Me too.
See ya.
See you guys around. It was a fun game. So people, this was the end of the story. For now at least. The game comes out in December and there might be more stories. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like so I know that you guys were digging it. And I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.